I'm ready when you're ready.
YouTube is going live. We have the new thumbnail by Dusty. Go check it out, everybody. And we are live on YouTube. Here we go.
E-word, Dusty Dammit, Stacy, Quentin. What happened to my...
Yes, sir, Lucky Day.
Anxious,
yes, sir.
USFC, Mr. Rodriguez, Sinister, Lady D, Miss Spanner, King 6, Breezers, I Am Wilby, Scurry Furry, Secured, Wicked Papa, Herbster,
Go ahead.
Sarah, Jackpot John, Lazy Back Woman,
Good.
JRT, Baloney, King 6 again, Papa GPA, Jersey Gal, Bobby, Lady D, Mayberry Kid, Michelle, Real Gabagool, B-Shells. Oh, I see the cup. That's the one I got. Skinner, Ford Flex, Jay, Doozy, Grandiosa, Rutledge, Joker,
Sure.
Tweety Bird, Tins, Flying Orion, Gizbaldo, Mayberry Kid, Roser, Chris, Shadow, Big Waddy, Swift, Rendezvous, Stewie,
sure,
Mad C,
sure,
Shooty Dukes,
Bobby,
Stone Cutter, Stone Cold, and Stone Cutter.
Oh, the Stones are here today. The Stones are in the chat. Very good, Stones.
84, Ned's Rusty, Selinkity, Super Saucy.
Check your DMs, Jay.
King, C. Wills,
Good
Guy Mike.
It's good guy Mike right there. Good guy.
Russell fan.
Yes.
Bowie, Hector.
Bowie, Baba.
Mr. Sancho, Jay, Dupletion,
Wrap
Jordan,
it up.
Dan's,
Wrap it up.
Lucky Day, Slapshot, Johnny, Sarah, Kaza, Ham Sandwich,
Yes.
Jedi Master,
Good.
Mind Troubles, Hades King,
Oh,
Rustic
good pacing.
Pheasant,
Good pacing here.
Buckshot, Atlanta Falcons,
Sure.
Red Scorpion, Lacerated Digits, Coffee Black, Corones, Nice Excuse. Is that it?
Gotta be it. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be
it. And that's it. Here we go.
Folks, Lucky Day, brand new viewer. Welcome to the show, Lucky Day. You came in on a good show, I believe. Tonight's gonna be a good one. What up, Seendorf? Spurt on YouTube. Seendorf, what's going on, folks? How in the hell is everybody?
Saturday. It's on a Saturday night.
Oh, Buzzy, you got it, baby. You got it. Listen, Buzzy, if there's ever a stream that you needed to pick you up, tonight's a good one. All right? We got regular solos back. It's going to be a good show. We'll pick you up, Buzzy. Oh, and Bobcat's starting it off strong.
Oh, look at that giveaway.
Folks, if you want a chance to win a black FSG mug, kind of like this one, but not really like this one, but sort of like it. Exclamation point enter. Bob, come on, baby. Brian, 54. And now haphazardly. Thank you, Unhap.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
Okay, no, I was asking if you... And Mr. Brian, you got it. Nice.
Mr. Brian, which one's the father and which one is the son? God damn it.
Interesting question.
So, folks, I mean, I tell you what, you know, they fucking did it, boys and girls. They fucking did it. Oh, Buzzy, come on. Now, Buzzy, you shouldn't be gifting. You're having it's a bit of a rough couple weeks for you, and you're the one gifting.
That's Buzzy.
Put him on the board, baby. 5 people commercial free for the Saturday show. Come on, Buzzy. Yes, sir. And Jim is still... Jim! You know what? Jim. Hold on. Jim.
Is Jim out of control again?
No.
Oh. What's Jim? Mads. There's Mad C. For 76 months.
Mad C, baby. Come on now. How about those guys? Father-son gaming. Let's go, FSG. Let's go. It didn't come up yet. There it is.
There it is. Let's go.
Fuck you, Jim. Pay for your own fucking sub next month. Take a walk.
Doesn't Jim have enough money to pay for his own?
I would think so. I mean, he's a very wealthy guy. I don't know why he's not really subbing on his own.
He's cheap as shit.
Cheap as shit. Jordan J, congratulations. Make sure you redeem your prize, Jordan. Thank you, Bob. How many hours, Bob?
Congrats, Jordan.
Buzzy, thank you, bro. Appreciate it, man. Starting the Saturday show off. We'll pick you up here, Buzzy. Kick your feet up, crack open your favorite drink, get a good snack, relax the feet, give yourself a foot massage maybe. Watch Papa go to work. So, folks, they said, oh, shit, Bob says one more mug is dropping later on tonight. Ooh.
Oh, look at that. So you got to hang around.
God damn it, Michelle, you're right.
I'm good, Atlanta Falcons. I'm feeling good.
They said that casual mode with bots brought in 3 times the amount of players. So, how about that, folks?
But isn't that a little skewed because they didn't have regular solos in there? So isn't that...
No. They're saying compared to when regular solos were in.
Oh, so they're comparing when they had both.
Yeah,
okay.
no. Not when they had both. When they just had regular solos, not casual. When they just...
Oh, so they looked at the regular solos.
So let me catch you guys up.
I still have that... I find it hard to believe, but...
So Raven said that they've been doing a lot of testing on these solo modes, right? And
Which scares me.
They reported, folks, that when they introduced casual mode. So first of all, Jordan J, there he is, baby. First of all, and I thought this was interesting, and I don't really know if I knew this, that the solo mode is the least played mode in Warzone. Let's start off with that, which I don't know if I knew that. Did you guys know that? I don't know if I knew that. Oh, Glitch 68. What is up, boys? Another day in the world of fuck everybody in this lobby but some dude's father. Thanks for all the laughs, memories, and life advice. Love you guys.
Love
Remember,
it, Glitch.
Life's like a box of chocolates.
Hey,
you know exactly what you're going to get. You were just hoping for more. Oh, Glitch, baby.
Very nice.
Very
Very nice.
Saturday
Very nice.
wisdom. Glitch, thank you, baby. Appreciate it, man. So they said that solos is the least played mode. Okay. And so they said that when they added casual mode, okay, with the bots, they saw 3 times the amount of players. 3x.
It's because all the bad players started playing more.
And
like me.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. It's not like I don't believe that, because just in our chat alone, there was a few people in chat saying that they're enjoying casual mode and they weren't playing Warzone before, and now they were.
Yeah. It sucked them in, yeah.
I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that that is true. Now, apparently what they're going to do is until July 2nd. So, folks, I don't want you to get too excited, because there's a chance that on next Wednesday, they can rip it out again. I don't think they will. I think they'll keep it at least for one more rotation, but you never know. They're going to continue testing. So here's what I'm going to call out to all of you. You guys need to fucking queue for solos. Okay? Set up a macro. Tell your friends. I don't give a fuck what we got to do. Queue up in solos. Because we need to make them see that people play.
Teach your pet how to play solos.
I don't give a shit, man. Just queue up for solos on repeat 24 hours, 7 days a week. Quentin 56.
Quentin, thank you, Quentin.
Because there's a very good chance that come July 2nd, or maybe July 9th, or maybe July whatever, it's gone again. I've never been good at macro counting. Damn it. What's up, Connor? Pad that lobby up, man. I did the same thing with Fortnite. Like, they brought that back. All my friends got excited, and then in a week, we fucking hated it. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that clip too.
Yeah,
so.
dude. I mean,
Tim's the man.
Tim's always giving us little shout outs
He's
every
always
now and
giving
then.
little shout outs. Yeah.
Always respecting,
Love
throwing
that guy.
respect out there. So, and you know what? Did you see the clip of Tim talking about the status? It was kind of circulating on Twitter, saying that IRL is kind of taking over Twitch. Gotta say, I agree with him. I tell you what, man, and I think it's a matter of I think it's just a matter of like ages. Like the new like 13, 14, 15-year-olds love fucking watching like a bunch of people just hang out like a party, because, you know, they don't go to any social events when they're like in high school. So they kind of just live vicariously through Twitch. Yeah, like the phase kids. I'm sorry, I hate to be that old man pointing fingers, but I mean 100% that's what it is. It's yeah, I do got to agree with them. Exactly, Glitchy. If there's as many that say that it brought in, why did it take me 15 minutes the other day to load into casual solos? I mean, that's probably your internet, Kaz, if I can be honest, because
Scooby.
Papa was able to get in lobbies like, boom.
Yeah, I had no problem.
Scooby, 50 months. Happy Saturday, everybody. Love you, FSG Nation. Thank you, Scooby. Skill-based matchmaking ruins solo for me. Why do I want to face sweats all the time? Yeah, but that's every mode. That's every mode. Oh. Crohn's, yours truly is on the list. And find out Monday if my group is going to Qatar to fix an issue. Hoping my seniority helps by not going. Damn, Crohn's. So you might be checking in. Hold on. What's the time difference? Hold on.
Oh, they're like, what, 6-8 hours something? Who the hell knows?
It's currently 2:24 in the morning there. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. 7 hours. So
7 hour difference.
God damn, Crohn's. You could be watching Solo and it'd be like 10 o'clock in the morning. That could be an interesting development, Crohn's. Well, I'm hoping for your sake you don't have to go. Yeah, Kaz, I don't know. Papa's never had an issue queuing up for regular solos. Or casual. 2 a.m., yeah. That's crazy. Oh, God. I got something in my nose. Cutter, yeah, that's how you say that.
Yeah, you don't say Qatar.
I thought so when
Cutter.
I saw it. My God, I got something in my nose making me sneeze. Cutter. Mariano Rivera was from there, apparently.
Was he? I didn't know that.
Just kidding. Because Mo, with
Dominican,
his cutter.
Wasn't he? I think he was Dominican.
You kind of, my joke just went right over your fucking head. No.
I know it was a joke. But I was trying to think of what he was, actually.
Does anybody have the clip of Tim talking about it? Yeah, it's in the Discord. Yeah. It's in the Discord.
Somebody clipped it, I think.
He's always throwing FSG around when he's talking about the old days and.
Yeah, when he's reminiscing.
Yeah, when he's reminiscing,
music comes up.
Yeah, when he's reminiscing about the old days and about Call of Duty and whatever. It somehow, I don't know how. Somehow our name always comes up in the old. You know.
He thinks that Yeah, we're the goats back in the day, I guess.
I mean, we are, I guess, kind of. What's the word? Like we kind of go hand in hand with like the old Call of Duty Twitch days. I get it, but
yep. The old crowd.
I say this, believe it or not, okay, with how humongous Tim the Tapman is, it was back in the day in Ghost. It was us and Tim. I'll never. It was always us and Tim at the top of the Call of Duty directory on Twitch way back in the day, like 2013, 2014.
Nate Shot was there.
When the Optic guys weren't on, I mean.
Oh, when they were, yeah.
When they weren't on.
Because we were waiting till as soon as the Optic guys went off, then our count would go up.
Yeah, it was always, it was such a weird dynamic back then, man. It was so weird.
We'd be like on the front, like the third or fourth most viewed.
It was,
then Optic would go off and we'd shoot right to first.
It was Nade, Skunk,
good old days.
Merc, Big Timer. And if the four of them weren't on, it was like feeding frenzy for FSG. He was like, "Oh man, we could go crazy." And then Tim was always there, right there. But let me tell you what, though, if those Optic boys got on, well, fuck us, man. It didn't matter, bro. Yeah, everybody went to the Optic guys. It was funny. It was funny.
Green wall.
What's up, Lauscht? Oh, Lauscht is in the chat. Lauscht is in the chat. Let's go, baby.
There's Lauscht.
Yeah, shout out. You know what's kind of crazy, Papa? Glaber Torres is the all-star candidate.
I know.
What's going on
heard
here?
About that today.
What
I
is
thought
going
he was
on
doing
here?
Crappy in Detroit. Apparently, he's popping off. I guess.
Was it just like
it was
New
us.
York?
It was New York. It was us.
Yeah.
We turn everybody into pieces of shit. They leave and then they're friggin'
the pressure.
athletes.
The pressure was too much for him, I guess, in New York. Not trying to be a smart ass, but are you playing with solos on your solo stream? No. That's not. You're not being a smart ass. No, my solo stream just means when Papa goes to bed. I'm not playing solos on the solo stream. We're doing solos on FSG. Solo stream will actually not be solo. It'll be Rust with friends. So, hopefully that clears it up. J Shu, 75. I feel like a Papa win, baby.
Were we on Justin? Did we just miss Justin
just
TV?
Missed it.
We just missed it, right?
Yeah, just missed it.
It was just bought out or whatever. But I remember seeing Justin TV, though. I remember.
Yeah, Michelle. Solo is still Rust today. Hopefully we get a bigger group. Just so you guys know, if you were watching the Rust streams last stream on Wednesday. That entire base got fucking destroyed. So we're starting from square one again. There you go. 100% glitch. Dude, 100%. If you adjusted for inflation, so to speak, 100%. Yeah, I remember John was his name.
John.
Yeah, he's still on Twitter now. Really nice guy. He also helps so many people out. Oh, poor Jeebs. Sorry, Jeebs. I got you.
What
poor
happened
Jeebs.
to Jeebs? What happened?
He
got hold is right.
Oh yeah, Jeebs, you put a link. Don't put any dots. Oops. Hold on.
He got pushed right out the door.
Dude, why? Hello? Is my 2 key not working? 2-8. Oh my God, I'm gonna lose my mind. All right, Jeebs, there you go.
Replace the key.
Yeah, I'll never. Breezy. Good evening, boys. The Hamilton Honda boys dropped 35 cars today. I don't know what that means, Breezy.
What does that mean? Drop 35 cars today.
But I love it for you because it sounds like you're excited about it. So
is that some kind of a car race?
Yeah, Spaceballs. What's going on, baby? Hold on, Papa. Pause the stream. Stephen
Ratata from Portugal.
Stephen Curry just followed the stream.
Let's go, Steph.
Let's go, Steph Curry.
Let's go.
I mean,
come on, Golden State Warriors.
All right, Golden State, baby. I mean, listen, I didn't know we were.
Come on,
all right,
Steph.
Let's go, Steph Curry. Good shit. Abby and Charlie, it's time for bed. I mean, enough is enough. Go to bed. But we'll see you next time. But go to bed.
Next time.
Sweet dreams. I caught a stream. Stephen Curry, let's go, man. The GOAT. Spaceballs, 30 months. Thank you, Spaceballs. Yeah, you remember John? He was the guy that worked for Twitch.
Yes.
He helped us troubleshoot our computer. Right? Oh, such a nice guy. Such a nice guy. And he does that for everybody. I see him on Twitter always helping people out. He was the guy back in like 2013. He was the guy that first sent us the email that said, hey guys, we're starting this new thing called like a partnership on Twitch. We want you guys to be partnered on Twitch, like one of the first few people. Believe it or not, folks, we were those people back then, okay?
Yeah, we were those people.
I mean, we were probably in the first group of like a couple hundred to be partnered on this fucking website.
We
Dave,
had the clout back then.
Yeah, we did. Dave, 52 months. Thank you, Dave.
Thank you, Dave.
So, yeah, just... Oh, man.
It's fun reminiscing.
It is fun reminiscing. How times have... Man, time has just flown by, man.
Who was that other guy that helped us a little bit, too? But he streamed... I forget his name. I don't think he streams anymore. I think he was from, like, Arizona somewhere out there.
What are we talking about?
You'd have to... I don't remember his name. I know we were having a problem or something, and then he offered to help us with the stream, and he helped us set some things up. I forget his name.
I don't remember.
If you said it, I'd know it, but...
What's up, Breezy? Breezy? Breezers.
Breezers?
Oh, Breezy, you were talking about you sold 35 cars. Oh, like at a dealership. You sold 35 cars today.
Oh, you're a salesman, so you made a nice little pocket of money there,
35 cars. Holy fuck.
Wait, is that... I thought the car dealership industry was like floundering.
Wait a minute. Obviously, you got to tell...
Don't sound like it.
You got to tell me, but that sounds like a ridiculous amount of cars in a day. Is that not?
Were they new cars, used cars?
Either way, isn't that like an insane amount of cars for a day?
For
35?
one day? Oh, yeah. Yeah, for one day? Yeah, I would say so.
Oh, were they giving them away? 35 fucking cars, bro.
Did they have any tires and wheels on them?
Yeah, that's an insane amount.
You're the general sales manager. So you didn't sell them. Your salesman sold them.
Yeah, he's just saying the dealership. Yeah, the delership sold 35 cars.
In one day, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah, but I feel like that's a ridiculous amount of cars.
Yeah, that's for the industry. From what I understand, the industry is not doing great now, especially with the tariffs and shit. So that's pretty good.
That's crazy. Good shit, Breezy. Good for you,
Who's that
bro.
up there?
The Hamilton boys did well. Ride the wave. 9 months. Thank you, Ride the Wave. The Hamilton Honda boy. Hey, listen, folks. You want to go get a Honda? Go to Hamilton Honda. No idea where they are. Just find them. Hamilton Honda. And
just Google it.
Just Google it, damn it. Say hello to Breezy, the general sales manager. He'll get you sorted. 35 cars. Damn it. They got to be doing something right over there.
And use FSG for a discount.
Yeah. Tell them FSG sent you. Get a 5% discount.
Breezy is probably not happy with that.
Put that in writing, Breezy. Put that in writing.
Wait a minute. He's saying, wait a minute.
I just did, Glitchy. There's your radio call. Hamilton Honda. You need a Honda? You know where to go. Hamilton Honda. Check out Breezy.
Like it does sound like we're on the radio now. Now we're doing our little ads.
Not far from you. There you go. So if you're somewhat in the Northeast area, somewhere on the East Coast, in the tri-state area, check out Hamilton Honda, the only place to get Hamilton Hondas. How are you? Good.
I'm going to say it's in Hamilton, New Jersey.
Sure, probably.
What a great guest that would be.
Let's check it out, the Big P. Let's check it out. I believe you would be correct. Check out their Google reviews. $1,000 off if you mention it. $1,000 off if you mention FSG. You gotta be kidding me. Come on,
I love it.
Holy fuck, bro.
You know what? If I need a car, I might just have to go over to him.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me. I mean, what do we got here? Hold on. The only Hondas I know are the Civics, the Pilots.
Well, they got a CRV thing, right?
Prologue, the Pilots, the Accords, the Odyssey, the CRVs, the Hybrids, the Ridgelines.
That's what your sister has, is the Odyssey.
There you go.
She drives an Odyssey.
Hamilton Honda,
we have a Honda in our family. We have a Honda.
Oh, man, that's good shit right there. That is good shit. The Ridgeline, listen. Even if
Ridgeline, that's the pickup truck, right?
Even if you're not in New Jersey, drive down to Hamilton Honda. Drive it down.
And tell them FSG sent you.
Tell them FSG sent you. Get $1,000 off on your car. You get $1,000 off and 5 free subs. Bang!
Tell them FSG sent you.
Let's go.
They'll be like, who?
You know, Papa, I didn't think we'd be getting into the automotive industry, but here we are.
I didn't know it was going to go down this road.
Here we are.
Get it? Down this road?
Oh, man. Good shit right there. Down this road. All right, what do we got? What's on the docket for tonight's show? It's going to be a good one.
We got coffee, and then we're going to go into regular solos.
Regular solos, baby. No more bots. Come on.
The bots are done. And then your solo.
Solo is more Rust with the boys. We're starting over. Our base got infiltrated and ravaged. So we're starting over.
That don't sound great.
But
sounds like me. I'm starting over too.
Yeah, it's you know what tonight's theme is of tonight's show?
Starting over.
Renewal. It's a renewal kind of Saturday. We're starting over on everything. But our resident engineer Neebs has the strat. So apparently we're going to be good to go. We just got to start over on tonight's solo. Free shipping to Australia, yes. Breezy will ship your car to Australia for free. Mark it down. Mark it down. Yep. All right, go to get it. Go nice.
Free shipping to Australia. You know how much that would cost? Hey, brown-eyed girl. First game win. Oof. Hey, Caroline, is it? I'll say Caroline. So that'd be like, sweet Caroline, bum, bum, bum. Good times never seem so good. So good. So good. Thank you, Ewart. I'm all right with the no bots. I was kind of getting tired of those stupid bots, to be honest with you. Michelle. Oh, we're going to find out, Anxious. We are going to find out. Bop, bop, bop. Ba-da-ba, 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 ba-da-ba. Hey, Paco. Feeling good. Regular solos is back. This is the first night of regular solos being back. We had casuals we were doing before, but this is the first night of regular solos without the bots. Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba ba ba. Keep forgetting today is Saturday, right? Saturday, yeah. Why it does not feel like Saturday? All for one, I don't know. I can never figure out. I can never figure it out. Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba. Wow 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 wow. Strip my gears. Beep, 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 beep. Be nice if Bubba came up and made an appearance. I haven't seen Bubba in a while. He don't come up no more. Bubba must be a busy guy. He's keeping an eye on the house, doing laps, making sure everything's secure.
All right. Yeah.
Would you make a cold one or a hot one?
We got an early Jimmy Dean.
You got food
early
too.
Jimmy Dean here. How about it?
Oh wow, you're snacking up early.
Yes, sir.
All right, let me go.
Oh yeah. Real solos tonight, dude. I'm not gonna lie, man. I did not think we would be here. I thought for sure that we would not have real solos. By the way, that right there is half caramel, half hazelnut. I went with a little 50-50 action. Just needed faith. That's right. That's right. Maybe T manifested it. I got Papa over 100 after seeing casual. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I love the guy, but I think I might be updating my 87. I mean, we were 20 games in against like 77 bots. So, unfortunately for Papa, I think my official win count prediction is going to be 149. Is that the right sub? Not totally. It's not that far off though. Boom. Oh, love it, Michelle. Love it. Love it. Love it. What am I drinking? I am drinking a Lavazza espresso beans, iced coffee with hazelnut caramel. Yeah, hazelnut caramel. Paulie D, 55. Paulie D. Thank you, buddy. What do you mean, Glitch? Yes, Hector. Yes. Count goes back to 0. By the way, chat, I believe it's Crass's birthday today. So if you guys see Crass in chat, give him a shout out. He's a legend in this channel. So I know it's his birthday today. I think he's out celebrating. So if we see him on solo or in chat, we gotta shout out Crass. Is the hazelnut caramel a creamer? No. So it's hazelnut syrup and caramel syrup, and I did half and half on both. True Airspeed, what inspired them to bring solos back? They're testing out playlist numbers. So they want to see, compared to casual mode, they want to see what the player count is. Solos are back, yes. For now. Don't get excited, folks. They could still take it away. I don't want you guys to get too pumped up here. Next week, they could take... I don't think they'll do it next week, but they might do it in 2 weeks or 3 weeks. Yes, sir, Rodriguez. Yes, we did, L1. Did we hear Tim the Tab Man gave you guys a shout out? Yeah, he always is, man. He's a good guy. Tim's a good fucking guy, man. It's a good egg. Dude, it is hard to maintain relevancy for as long as Tim has. So it's a huge credit to him because, you know, guys like him, Summit, Lyric, Soda, all those guys, like, it's not easy to remain at the top of the hill for as long as they have. So he should give himself a pat on the back because that shit's not easy. In today's day and age of new people coming up and attention span and people's ever-changing views on people and what they say, and it's not easy to remain at the top of the hill. Now, casual mode's not gone. They're both in there. Iculus, 4 months. Love that name. You know, that's a name. I don't say it too often, but Iculus, great name. Yes, Papa's doing proper solos tonight. Which is Papa going to do? The only actual solo mode. Our casual mode's a joke. Casual mode is a joke. I mean, we did it because we just, you know, I mean, what other choice did we have? But it was a fucking joke. Dude, every single time we heard footsteps, it was a bot. Papa maybe in a 4-hour stream, Papa maybe fought 2 real people? 3, maybe? I mean, what the hell is that? We might as well just go into a private match and play bots. You know? Kill record? I mean, first game of the bots, he killed 5 real people. I don't think he does that again. Oh, I love it, Dusty. I gotta see it. AJ, I don't deny that. It's not like I don't understand why they added casual mode. And the data backs it up. They saw a 3-time player increase. So clearly that means that their intuition was right. More people played in casual mode. One thing you got to understand about us, by us I mean everybody in chat here, and like people on Twitter, we are the vocal minority when it comes to like Call of Duty. You know, there's millions and millions and millions of people that play Call of Duty that don't go on Twitter, that don't go on Twitch, that do not engage with the rest of us. And those people just play whatever the fuck is there. And they love it. And they don't give a shit. So whenever it seems like, we're like in an echo chamber where we feel like it's like, dude, nobody likes this. No. There's 3 times the amount of players they saw comparatively to solo mode, regular. And I saw a couple people in chat, like I remember Dan, I remember Stone Cold. Now AJ is saying, people were saying that they played more in the casual mode than they did when regular mode was in. So they were onto something. And my only hope, because I don't think they're ever going to take it away, my only hope is that they keep both in. But if I guarantee you right now, if they find out that overall it's gone down because of having 2 in, they're going to fucking take regular out. They're never going to keep regular in for casual. That's my guess. All right. Chat closed?
Sure is.
All right. Bada bing, bada boom, 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 boom.
About?
Sure. Chat, newest movie I watched was I watched another Cillian Murphy movie. Not So Small Things.
Give me Stunt.
Anybody watch that movie? Pretty good movie. Very sad, very heavy movie.
Oh, I thought I had it. I thought I saw a putty cat.
What?
Studs.
No, monkey.
Can I have Stump?
You know what to do. Chat, you know what to
do.
You know what to do, chat.
Does.
Very, Dad. Unfortunately, very.
Very, yeah, I figured it.
They're going to appease the streamers that bring them the... No, they won't. No, they won't. We don't do anything for them.
Let me just finish my coffee, because I kind of hit that a little bit too fast.
We are this small to them. That small. T, how about it? How about it, T?
And you guys didn't want to listen to me.
How about it?
I can bring you to the water, but I can't make you drink it.
No. I'll ask you this. Next week, is it gone?
No.
I don't think so either. But what about the rotation after that?
See, here's my thing, right? Did you see the statement they made when they brought it back?
The blog,
they said the casual solos was 3 times more player base, whatever. I think their whole thing was, we're going to take out solos, and we're going to put in this casual solo mode to see how this goes.
Okay, yeah.
They saw how it went. Now they put solos back in. I genuinely don't think solos are going to get removed again. Because I felt like this was just a test. To where the thing is, if solos was your least played playlist, and casuals was 3 times more played, why not just keep solos in? If casuals is going to outperform solos by that much, just keep them both in. I feel like that's where their mindset is.
Because I think the only way they remove regular is if they find out now by having both.
That solos or that casuals is deeply beating the shit out of solos.
That or that relatively overall, because of the split playlist and the non-hashtag consolidation, that the player counts go down. Because sometimes you almost want to funnel people into one thing. If they find out that there's less people playing solos because it's too confusing or they don't know which mode is which, they're going to if they're going to remove one, they're going to remove regular.
Yeah. It just in my mind, if what they're saying is true and casuals is just outperforming solos by that much, then I imagine it can't hurt for them just to keep regular solos in.
You would think.
You know what I mean? So it's because that's what makes it, because why add it back in the first place? You say it's the least played playlist, casual beat it by 3 times the player count.
They said in their blog they're adding it back in to now do a comparative test. The first one was to see what casual would do without regular in. Now they're doing the standard scientific experiment. They're going to put both together in, see how it performs. Then they're probably going to make a third final decision based on both those tests. Okay, do we do both or do we do one? Because
so now what happens if it's 50-50? It's like half the player base playing casual, half of it's playing regulars. You know, like
I don't know.
What's the? I just don't. I don't understand why. Like, why divide your player base? Like, why take away the option of choice? You know, that doesn't make any sense.
That's enough
to me,
coffee for me.
Well,
they can do whatever the fuck they want. This game sucks. So.
They said ping. They said server stability was also better. I don't fucking know. Somehow the hashtag consolidation does something.
How about you fix your fucking servers then?
How about no?
Well, casual quads is already a thing, Tim. That's why they thought of adding casual solos, because casual quads did so well. So they were like, ooh, let's try this in solos. And that did really well too. And now it's in their head that, holy shit, this thing is really good. People love this. And like I said, as much as we're an echo chamber on Twitch and Twitter and we're like, what the fuck? Clearly, people love it. So... yeah, but Suey, it's only 20, it's only, 20 people in that particular game. But it's not like there's still not the exact same amount of people connecting to a server in general. In fact, there's 3 times more people connecting to servers in general. Because obviously when they say 3 times the players, they're not counting bots. They're saying real people. So. I know. I know, bro. Because Fortnite's better. Fortnite's better in nearly every way. I'm not talking about like the actual game. Like I'm talking about logistically. Fortnite's better in like everything they do. Fortnite is better. Fortnite Maximus Twitch.
Maximus.
Look at that. That's a brand new follower and a brand new sub. How about that, Maximus? I'm looking at you.
Now,
with great power
comes enormous responsibility. Welcome, Maximus Twitch, to that FSG Nation.
Let's go, Max. USMC Rodriguez. I've been meaning to ask you a question. Every time I see your name, I salute you. How is my salute?
I do the same thing.
Can you critique my salute?
It's probably not. Our salute's probably not.
Because I know there's obviously a very particular way you do it, and I know mine's not good. Oh, look at this, Papa. Breezy said, guy just sub Maximus, he's one of the Hamilton Honda boys.
Oh, we're starting to pull in the
Let's
Honda
go, man.
dealership.
Hey, Maximus, that's a fucking hell of a day out of you, big fella. 35, I mean, not you specifically, but you were part of it. 35 days, cheers to you, baby.
I think the best decision, though, that you made right now is subbing to this.
I believe so as well, yeah, but 35 days is a pretty good one. Hey,
well, 35 cars is one hell of a...
On Monday, give me 40. Give me 40!
You want to give me do you got any Mazdas over there? You want to give me a deal on a Mazda?
T.
It's a Honda dealership.
He said...
And?
$1,000 off.
$1,000
off. T.
$1,000 off. How about that?
Drive over
Use
to
code
Hamilton.
FSG, T.
Go to Breezy.
Go to FSG? Fuck yeah.
Yeah, go to Breezy. Code FSG, $1,000 off Honda.
I can't get the game here. What is going on?
It's very good, actually. No complaints. Oh, shit. All right, let's go. Oh, look at this, Papa. The 35 man himself. Put him on a board.
Wow. Let's go.
Maximus Twitch. Let's go, baby. 5 people commercial free. Thanks, Maximus. Congrats to you, big fella. How about it? Have yourself a dinner. By the way, he's got Mazdas, T. Get over there, T. Get over there, man.
CX-50 Turbo Meridian Edition?
Meridian Edition. Thank you, Maximus. Appreciate you, man. The sub count is correct, yes. Well, yeah. That's correct. Well, I think. What's up, Mr. Fluffy? Chat, the first bet is going out, and god damn it, I'm ready to go. Here's the first...
I can't get a game here.
Just wait. It's going to be longer. Just wait. You're not connecting to fucking 78 bots now, so. The first bet of actually Papa Solos 2025 is out. Folks, go crazy. Rogue Wolf, 17 months. Thank you, Rogue Wolf. What up, Mr. Fluffy? I said that
twice.
Thank you, Rogue. So glad the heat wave is over. Yeah, but here's the thing, man. It's not really over. Isn't. Like, dude,
it's not in the hundreds, but it's in the 90s.
Like, I was so pumped to like, oh, it's going to cool down. It's not even cooling down.
It got muggy this afternoon. After that rain in the morning, it got muggy in the afternoon. Did you have any rain at all in the morning?
It's like it wasn't even rain. It was like basically just dew, like just a sprinkling.
It was, the humidity was up.
The humidity, but it just
Not the damn humidity.
The old humidity. Yep.
And that's all right. Mind troubles. Is regular solos back? Regular solos is back in. Yep. And I tell you what, here's the fucking problem. Apparently nobody's fucking playing. Papa can't get a fucking game. Oh, yeah, Mr. Headquarters. Well, now it's like a story, though, you know?
Hey, watch, I have a glitch now in the solos here. You can't get in.
Where are the fun bets? You know, you guys ask me this every year. Where are the fun bets?
Hey!
And then I put a fun bet out, and there's like 200K in the pot. So I ask you, Chad, I'm going to reflect this back to you. How fun are these bets if there's only 200K in the pot? Like, who cares? We might as well just be throwing pennies around. Who cares?
Who cares?
You know why these bets are good? Because there's $3.5 million in the pot.
Give me my goddamn screen.
Doing it now. We've been told to stay in the house for a 4-hour period tomorrow in the UK due to the expected heat. Yeah, that's just...
Yeah, that's not great.
That's disgusting. But don't tell me what to fucking do, though. Fucking go outside if I want to. I'll go outside and literally melt into the concrete if I want to. Don't fucking tell me what to do. All right, here we go. Let me reset everything.
I'm grabbing a monster to celebrate.
Crack it open near the mic.
Yep.
Oh, baby, it feels good. So would you say you're more pumped or like more more sad, Papa, that bots are gone? Like, are you more...
Oh, no, I had enough of the bots. They were fun in the beginning, but I had enough of them. So I'll be pumped for this and for the first couple of games till I get my ass kicked. Then I'll be back to my old self.
Good shit.
Yeah, I'm just trying to be honest.
No.
Damn, you didn't hear it, huh?
No, I didn't hear it. Your noise gate must have cocked it or something. Oh, I heard that though, baby. Linux 42 going on a holiday on Monday. Oh, I'm jealous. Where are you going? Big P?
I'm not going to work.
Other side, baby.
Sure.
Here we go, folks. Game 1 of actual Papa solos.
Pump her up so I can hear what the hell.
And it feels so damn good. Good evening, CJ.
What kind of zone is the first game going to look like here?
Let's go, chat. This is what we fucking waited a year for. Come on.
Moving to my mark.
Game 1. Forget everything we talked about. Forget everything that happened in the last week. I remember T saying Men in Black just erase your memory. Now the fun begins.
Could go to lumber, I guess. I could go the old.
Oh yeah, lifelines are back. Sure, I got to tell him that. Yeah, lifelines are back.
Yeah.
Now, T, do you think there's a possibility that? Well, I guess I'll ask it open-endedly. Do you think? What do you think Casual might have done to affect Papa coming into regular solo?
Let's get out here.
He's chowing
Let's
everything.
see what I can do.
So you think he's going to be more aggressive?
What kind of damage I can do here?
Yep, I do.
Interesting.
Nobody
Because he
around?
was aggressive in the beginning, but towards the end, he was a little bit more passive.
Let's see.
But you
Let's see
think
what
when
I
he hears
can do
footsteps,
here.
he's just going to go ravage? He is, yeah, he's yapping a little bit tonight. I mean, he's getting good spirits, but I have a feeling that's going to go away very quickly. First critique right off the rip, where are we landing? I mean...
Yeah, we're landing in downtown, Jay says. This is where we always land when we play solos, you know? This is...
I don't get it. I think last year, our big hurdle was to tell Papa to go middle zone early. I think this year's hurdle is going to be to tell him it does not matter where you land, you won't die to guess. Because I think that's his big fear. He doesn't want to land far away from zone. You will never die to guess.
He's had that fear for quite some time.
Years.
But I mean, we're not even in zone right now.
Yeah, we're not even in zone. And also, it just doesn't make any sense.
No, there's not much sense to be made from his decisions here.
Yep, game 1, Liam, game 1. Oh, baby, Luke, yes, sir.
I don't like that way.
And you know, another thing, T, another aspect of all this is Papa in casual mode had I mean, not to mention all the other fucking Mickey Mouse elements, but he had a free gulag every time. Gulag is no longer free. No. This is a real person, and Papa's gulag win percentage is, I want to say, like 20%. So, listen, everything changes, chat. I cannot overstate this enough. Now that this is regular solos, this is the way solos was intended. Everything changes.
Requesting recon overhead.
We get a guy in front of us here on top of the roof. $5.6 million on no. Yeah, get your popcorn out, baby. It's going to be a good night.
Gonna have to hoof it. Gonna have to
like the UAV pop from Big P, though.
Where the hell am I? Gonna have to hoof it.
This is regular, not casual. Correct. They brought in regular solos, so there's no bots here. Every person is a real person. This was a bad landing spot, and you can see the effects of that. I mean, if you're going to land somewhere that's more dangerous, you better at least get enough money for loadout.
Got a vehicle over there.
So, Josh, what are your expectations tonight from Big P?
Well, realistically, I think it's going to be, and I hate to say this, T, he's my own dad, and I don't wish this on him, but I think if I'm being realistic, I think it's going to be a frustrating night for Papa.
Yeah, I thought so, too.
Yeah, I think that it's going to be almost like a bit of a shell shock going back from bots to real people. I mean, he's expecting it, but I don't think you really know until you get back into it. He's going to lose probably 70% of his gulags. He is going to lose... I mean, I sound miserable right now, T, but I'm just trying to be honest. I think he's, especially coming from bots to real players, he's probably going to lose about 80% of the gunfights he gets in. It's going to be a rough night. It's going to be a frustrating realization for Papa to come back to regular mode. Do you agree?
How much money? 27.
Wholeheartedly.
Yeah.
That's not enough.
Now, that's not to say Papa can't surprise me, because let's remember, folks, in game one,
not enough.
he did kill 5 real people. So the shots were there. I mean, it's not like that was fake. He killed 5 real people in game one. So he might just surprise me. Listen, Papa surprises me every day, so... Countdown to 267. Now, I'll ask you, T. Do you think we were 20 games in casual? Do you think that his performance in casual mode in 20 games has been indicative of anything to you in the way he's going to play in regular mode? Do you think he would have done better? Do you think that means he's going to take longer to win in regular mode? I mean, how did those 20 games, what did it reflect to you?
Well,
How much money I got?
I'm not going to say I expected him to do better. I feel like he did, about what I expected. I think the only thing is like, coming back to regulars, I think he has to keep the confidence. I think he, we saw him playing with some swagger in,
especially
in
early
casual modes, especially early, and even towards the end when he was dying to some bots or he was dying to some real players that were obviously better than he was.
Son of a bitch took my vehicle.
Big P's got to remember he's won 4 of these already in completely different maps against real people,
and he's won in this map as well.
Yeah, and he's won in this map already. So, I think we gotta make sure we don't lose the confidence that we were kind of gaining in casual because of the bots. You want to see him continue the confidence even though it's regular players.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen before that Papa's confidence, I mean, his mental state is everything. I mean, we've seen in the 17-minute walkabout, he has to keep confidence. And Spanky Muffin, 49 months. Thank you, bro. And I mean, you know what? We joke around. It took Papa 267 games. It's a fucking commendable thing that Papa kept on going for nearly 300 fucking games.
Moving to my mark.
But he's got to have that same...
Don't like to be out in the open here. Do
grit.
Not like this.
Regular solos requires a grit and a mental toughness that obviously casuals did not. So, what's the plan for the next few months if he wins it in game one? Shit, if he wins it in game one, we're back to scheduled programming. Gunsmith, rocket launchers. Yes, they did, Strange Dog. This is regular solos mode.
Shots fired over there. I guess we're going to lean this way.
If we don't get the win before regular solos gets removed, if it gets removed,
Right out in the open,
I
which
think
I
at that
do
moment is
not
when
like.
we go back to casuals.
get away
is
from
when
those
if we count the
shots.
casual win. You know, because I think he's gonna get at least 2 weeks on regular solos.
My
Right,
thing
and we've
is, like,
seen-
I'm thinking July 2nd.
Oh my god, my feet
I
are
don't
hurting.
think they'll take away solos. And then I think that at least gives us another 2 weeks. So I think he's got at least 3 weeks, like, guaranteed. We almost have a month, I
I
think.
don't like this.
Which I'm cool with.
Which
don't
is not
like
bad. I think,
this.
like, mid to end of July, it's fair game, though. We might get taken
Yeah.
away by then. Yeah. Yes, they did, Phil.
And I think it's gonna start getting taken away as like the new COD gets closer to it, because
Yeah.
people are gonna start playing less Warzone.
So they're gonna
and, like-
want to fill it. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna want to fill up the game and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I think he's got a little bit of time, but obviously I don't think he has
Months.
Not the most for regular solos.
This is game 1, yes. This is a VOD, B. Chili, yes.
But I'd love to be wrong.
Little car action here. Rarely see cars, but I feel like we've seen more cars this year than any other year in Papa Solos, even including casual. I don't know why that is, but Papa's utilizing vehicles more. There's finally our loadout drop.
Loadout drop headed your way. Hostile UAV in the area.
J. Lou, game 1, baby. Need to recognize Lodi's over there and go grab that. Looks like he's going to take a vehicle to get it. Shoots instead.
Jeez, that actually scared me.
See how many boxes we got here. We got 2 boxes. He goes for the right one. Good sign. Good start. Quick Lodi grab. Loving a quick Lodi grab this year. Do you think we'll see him snipe tonight? With regular people?
No.
Pick up a few spare change. Here we are. We're not dead center zone. Looks like dead center is going to be military. He's going to mark it for himself.
Moving here.
And how do you want Papa to be playing these games, T? I mean, are we talking about a slow edge zone, moving in, working in? Are we talking about get dead center, camp out in the building? Ideally, how do you want Papa to play this?
We discussed with this man many times last year, Jason. I know you remember this. I know we've done the booth a couple seasons now,
Sure.
and it took Papa 100 games to finally start early rotating in Papa solos. I think that is something we have to do every single game. We have to get our load out. We have to early rotate, because Papa having to worry about gas, we've seen it, Jace. It adds a whole nother element to the word panic when it comes to Big P. And so we got to be in front of the zone. And honestly, like, if you could just take the thought of zone out of your mind, especially for Big P, I think it helps him a ton, because he's able to just focus on, okay, if someone pushes me, all I got to worry about is getting the kill. I don't have to worry about any gas or anything like that. So I want to see him every single game doing what he's doing right now, rotating in, getting center zone, putting his spring mine down, and waiting the game out.
I agree. Yeah, he's doing pretty good so far. I mean, it looks like we have a little bit of gumption here in Papa's brain. He knows what he's got to do. He's gotten, not center, but good enough. What's interesting is that we haven't, like Snoopy's saying, no engagements yet. We've barely seen anybody. Nobody shot it. There's 38 people left. I mean, Gulag's closing in 10 minutes, and there's 37 people left. So, Doog, 58. Thank you, Doog. CL, that's because this is regular solos. So if you're wondering why everything got reset, this is day 1. Regular solos got put back. There's no bots, so we're resetting the count.
What do I have on me?
He cannot hear our commentary, no. UAV up.
Trophy.
Car right outside here.
Son of a bitch.
Took his car. Second time Papa's car got stolen.
Oh, is this the guy that's tracking me, though? No. Oh, this could be the guy that's tracking me.
Yeah, so there's a UAV up, and Papa's got a bounty on him. Yep, lifelines are back. We got to remind Papa after this game, though. So if I forget, chat, let me know. Yeah, he can call into the studio. Yep, he gets 3 lifelines a game. Everything is back to normal. The world has settled again, at least for a week or 2. Yeah, so I was talking to Big P before in the pregame, in the pre-show, and he seemed very happy that regular solos were in. He was saying that, he was like, yeah, I know I was saying, oh, I'm not going back to that mode. He was like, I am happy that they're in. He was like, it was Mickey Mouse. And Pop was talking about the fact that solos were kind of too bar in his bounty, fucking him in a way because the bots were lulling him into this state. Oh, gets shot on top of the hill right here. Don't know if that's his bounty.
Yeah, I think it is.
He takes the SMG out. Would rather him have the AR out at this range. 27 people left. Not a bad first game. Spots him 3 bar. That's his bounty. Yep. Pulls out the Krieg. He's done well with the Krieg so far. Shots go out. A little bit shaky. Down he goes.
Yeah. Welcome to Papa Solos.
Welcome to Papa Solos. Actual Papa Solos Season 5. I mean,
2 shots. That's it. That's all it took. 2 shots.
Yeah,
to kill
if you're gonna take a gunfight at that range, man, you got to be crisper.
Well, no more victories in the gulag.
And Papa knows it. Yeah,
nice.
he knows it.
The only thing I liked with the bots was the gulag. It's about the only thing I liked. I don't think I lost the gulag. I don't think I lost the gulag.
Yeah, if this is like, I know Tampa. Off the top of my head, Tampa, this is their first year watching Papa Solos. If it's your first year watching Papa Solos and your first experience was casual, it's grueling. Papa Solos is grueling. It is not easy. It's an uphill battle 24/7 for Papa. As we have our first gulag of Season 5. Good gulag win by Big B. Very nice. I mean, he sound whores him, plays it slowly.
Hi there.
I'm back into fight.
And we're back in. We're not done yet. All right, so he's going to mark dead center.
Top 20, Mr. Monk.
Top 20, but unfortunately for Papa, people are dying so quickly that loadout is not for a very long time. So we're gonna have to make something out of nothing here.
What does that CM do here, Jason?
Tower play.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Does my loadout come in 40 seconds? I think I'm gonna float. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's where a lifeline can come into play here. Loadout doesn't come till circle 5.
Float.
So he's got a long time before loadout.
Seconds.
Could
we do the old tower strat? If it
Okay.
doesn't come, we might be doing a tower
Papa here's
strat.
T, are you a
There's
bit
guy
surprised
over
that there's
there.
already 17 people
How
left?
much money I got? I don't have enough money. Yeah. Looks like I have no
really.
choice. If I don't get a
We're
loadout,
going down. We've got a fire sale going on.
Tower
I bet people are dying and just
strat.
disconnecting.
This is real solos. Yes, sir, Big Duke.
No.
No, Strange Dog, no.
How about no?
Yeah, I would like a tower play from Big P right here,
you?
especially with no loadout. I would love for
you?
him to kind of get center zone, which this pretty much is. Oh, he kind of fucked this up massively, though.
No, get back here.
Okay, this will work. I like it. I like it.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Downies and UAVs are going to be a problem here.
Adjusting prices.
So are gunfights. No plates. But we have a tower strat in game 1, which I always love that. Oh, we're getting shot from the left. Got to dip off this tower.
No,
Okay,
no.
we should be okay here.
How come I don't see him shooting me on the damn map?
Oh boy, we're gonna have to fly off this tower. Is this how game 1 ends? Oh, I thought we were gonna get a splat. Yes, it is.
Of course. And
Marking
this,
target location.
this guy's 3,000 miles away, but he can see
Cancel.
me. 3,000 miles away, but he can see me.
You can almost hear the
And he
frustration
has
already
an
in his voice.
angle on me, no
Yeah,
less.
yeah.
You can
He
hear it.
has
You know,
a fucking angle
It's a
on
little
me
bit
no
more
matter where
spice.
I was on the tower.
That's only game 1.
that's game 1, baby.
This is-
We're
this is
in.
Papa
This
Solos.
is Papa Solos, baby. There's a little bit of spice
No matter
in the
where
air.
I was on the, he could hit me no matter where I was laying down. He had an angle no matter where I was. You gotta love it.
We go to the post-game presser brought to you by Maximus Twitch. Big P, we are with you after the official end of game 1 of Papa Solos 2025. I'm gonna
Where's
open it
my
up.
bots? I want them back.
I'm gonna open it up with this, Papa. How different, or was it at all different, compared to casual mode? I mean, did it feel different?
It sucks. I mean, you get a bounty on you. You know you're gonna fucking lose it. I can't see the guy. He can get first strike on me. Then I see where he is. And then he kills me with 2 shots. I mean, it's the same old fucking story. That guy didn't take my fucking car. I could have just hopped in that fucking thing and took off.
But I'll say this, though. First ghoulie, first win. You played that ghoulie very well. Sound horde on the right. Had some good shots.
Yeah, and I almost died. I mean, I don't even know how when I first shot. I shot him first, and I literally almost died. I don't know how that was that close, but yeah, I was glad I won the first ghoulie.
Sure. T.
Big P, not the first
Hey,
game,
Tuha.
but I mean, does it? Even though it is regular solos, does it feel good to be back in regular solos, or are you kind of like, whatever?
I don't know. I just don't feel like I have much of a chance in this mode. I had a better chance in the other mode, but the other mode was cheesy, so it didn't really matter.
How you doing?
I don't know. There's an enormous amount of silence.
Is that all your questions, D?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I thought my silence answered
I wasn't
that.
sure which line to go down.
I thought. Listen, we got to work out the kinks. I thought maybe you had another question. I don't know. Oh,
that's what I was waiting for.
Papa, lifelines are back because it's so.
Yeah. I gotta go take a piss and get a water refill.
Sure.
Yeah, fuck your lifeline.
Yeah, fuck yeah, sure, whatever. Too hot. Chronatic, what's up, baby? Seems Papa's in good spirits. Well, I don't know. I mean, we'll see. Does any lifeline include asking chat? No. Luke's got the stats right there, chat. So Luke said he's going to be trying to keep track of more stats. His average placement is 16, average kills 1, gulag percentage 100%. True, Sarah. Are we on second game? Yes. Let me actually, I can probably, we got, what place was that? 16th? I think so. Right, Luke? 16th? Best kills, 1. Nice and clean. 1. Papa looked defeated before he even started. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of sad. You can almost see Papa just sort of realize the difference in lobbies. You can kind of just see him realize just how, and he even said, he was like, I feel like I got no chance. And, I mean, that's not true. Papa definitely does have a chance. I mean, but that's the beauty of Papa Solos is like, things got to go right for Papa to win. And he's got to play right. So he's got a chance, but hey, nobody said it was going to be easy. Back going out, chat.
But you don't need easy, Jace. You just need possible.
You need possible, baby. Give me 1%, and we drive for it. We drive for it, baby. Rome wasn't built in a day. So I'm saying, Maximus, Rome wasn't built in a day. You know what else wasn't built in a day? Hamilton, Honda, and 35 cars in one day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe, monkey. Yeah, maybe. Shit, I gotta go take a piss, too. Get back here, Big P. That last guy that killed him was Master Prestige 1000. Yeah, well, you know how it goes. Yeah, Crud City. The good thing is, though, most of the cheaters are not probably playing solo. They're probably in ranked. So I honestly doubt Papa's going to run into that many cheaters, if any. I mean, yeah, every now and then, sure. Yeah, but I think Papa will be all right. Yeah, that gunfight on the mountain, I could almost kind of tell how that was going to go.
I honestly thought he was going to have better shots than that. His shots were real shaky.
Yeah, they were real shaky. He couldn't track right away. Yeah, he does, Skinner. Now, this is not a great sign, T. We're already on like a 3 or 4 minute walkabout.
Yeah.
Game 1. Game 1, and can somebody time it? What? This is at least a 3, 4, 5 minute walkabout. Game 1. Not good. Can you imagine? Let me paint a world, T.
Right.
They never take away solos, okay? The data looks good. They keep both in. They never take it away.
Right.
Clearly, there's a world where Papa takes longer than last year to win, right? Do you agree with that? There is a world.
Yeah,
Okay, 100%. I mean, he's getting older every year. So, I mean.
So are we.
So are we. There's a possibility, T, we could go into Halloween. I mean, this could last 4 months. We could be game 3, 4, 5, 698.
Oh, jeez. What does Papa look like at game 698?
Oh, man. Holy moly. It's not looking good because, like I said, this is a 6 minute fucking walkabout game 1. He's getting a second cup of coffee. He might be getting a second cup of coffee.
There he is.
There he is. There he is. What does he got? Does he got anything in him? Maybe like a drink? Okay, he's got some water.
Some water?
Sure. A
In
bit
that
of water?
fucking hospital mug?
In that gallon hospital mug he's got there. He's got, listen, weather delay, rain break.
Papa,
Well,
you love
the
that
New York-
mug, do you?
Well, the New York teams are really getting
I'll
clobbered.
go
The Mets
fuck
are
myself.
getting
Yeah.
clobbered
T,
by
how about you shut
Pittsburgh.
the fuck up, T? Papa,
Wow, what's going on here? What did I miss
Nah,
here?
nothing. Can you queue up, Papa? You can queue. I gotta go pee.
Sure. I don't know what happened when I was gone.
Well, you sat back down. And I said, Papa, you love that mug, don't you? And you were just like, the New York teams. And I was like,
oh,
I'll
I
just
thought you were
go
talking.
fuck
I
myself.
heard you say that. I thought you were talking to Jason.
No.
I didn't know that was me. Yeah, this mug I got from my daughter from her hospital. I love this thing. Wish I had more of them. Do. We're trying to find a match. Yeah, we're looking. We're looking.
We're searching.
Oh, we got one. Yeah, the Mets are getting clobbered by the lowly Pittsburgh for the second night in a row. The Yankees getting clobbered by Oakland. Boy, what's going on here? Yeah, I think your Atlanta's doing well tonight, though. They didn't do well last night.
Hell no. Oh, my God.
They got clobbered. What are they up 2 or 3 nothing? Last I saw it, wasn't it?
Up 2 right now.
2? All right. Searching.
Yeah.
Who's got a 6-minute walkabout? What are we talking about, JB? You're not talking about me, I hope.
Yeah, we are talking about you. The long break for game 1. We time you on your walks. You know that, right? Last year you
I
had
have to take a
17
piss.
minutes.
I have to get my water. I'm sorry that I got to do things and I can't just sit in a chair for 4 straight hours. I apologize.
Oh, there's a post-game interview after every game, Ned. Much to the dismay of Big P. There's a post-game interview
Somebody
after
at
every
my
game.
door. Who the heck is at my
That's
door?
me,
I didn't
Big P.
see anybody
That's
at my
me.
door. Oh, you're at the door?
I'm at the
Okay.
door. Let me in.
What's the password?
FSG for life.
You're in.
Tell you what, hell of a day for the fantasy boys here. My Lord. Hell of a day. Freddie 3 for 3. Muncie 2 for 4. Mason Wynn 3 for 5. Ooh.
Speaking of Muncie, remember
Sure.
I told you, when did Muncie go to Oakland? Do you know there's a Max Muncie in Oakland that's not the Max Muncie?
Oh, yeah,
of
yeah,
the
I know.
Dodgers?
I knew that. Yeah. I knew
And do
that.
you also know they have the same birthday?
No, that I did not know.
August 25th, the same birthday.
Yeah, that I did not know.
They were both came up in the Oakland the athletic.
Yeah, I didn't know
organization.
those last 2 stats. No.
That's kind of weird.
No, Gizbaldo, that is Jason fake news. I never said I think it's going to take until October. I said, imagine a world.
I could see him saying it.
No. I said imagine a world where it takes you until October. I didn't.
So you were just trying to not make it so bad, so kind of soften that blow.
No. I was just explaining the possibility. It was like a hypothetical. I was saying imagine this.
Mm-hmm. Chat, what's your thoughts?
He said it was going to take you till October.
Listen, other side. Other side.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, man.
Oh, I'm sure there's a lot of people that think I'm probably not going to get it. Never mind October.
Gizbaldo.
But I'm here to tell you, I'll get it. If you didn't learn anything from my last victory, then I feel sorry for you.
You know what? That's the attitude I love at a Big P. You know, even though in the spite of the fact that it could take him nearly 1,000 games to do it, he says, I'm going to do it, damn it, no matter what.
JB.
I'm going to get this goddamn win.
Big Philly, what's going on, baby? Pablo. Pablob. I want to call you Pablo, though.
All right,
Pablo
what kind of a
B73.
zone? Another friggin' weird zone. Looks like almost a prison one.
Moving here.
You know what, Dusty? I wouldn't be too upset if I was an A's fan right now. You know, you got Jacob Wilson. You got a new stadium coming in Vegas. I think it's going to be fun to be an A's fan for the next like maybe like 5 years or so.
We could probably find E7.
All right, chat. Game 2. Here we go. Would love to see him land E7. I don't think he should land where he marked.
You've got gas closing in.
Let's go E7.
You
Big
got
P.
gas closing in fast.
What up, Badger? We're doing good. We got regular solos. We're feeling good, looking good, doing good. You know what,
Let 'em
King?
all go.
Well, King, see, you live in
Yeah, I do.
Vegas, so
Let 'em
yeah,
go.
you have every right to become an A's fan. But that might be my second favorite team after the Yankees when they go to Vegas. Fun fact, that was the second ever hat I got. When I was a kid, I bought an A's hat because I loved their colors when I was a kid. Stacy, 11 months. Let's go, Stacy. There you go, Lawrence. And this is good to see. We see Papa landing E7 at a familiar
You're
location.
going over there, dude? All right, I see you.
Fatty Dabs. How are you, my friend?
Hunt down the enemy.
Boom.
Little fire landing off the rip. Picks up
Enemy dropping
an
into the
orange
AR.
grau. Love the D-backs, yeah. I mean, I would probably say that's my 3 teams, is Yankees, D-backs, A's. And that's kind of been consistent. Even when I was a kid, I liked the D-backs, too.
Why did that guy get quiet all of a sudden?
And you know, T, I know you mentioned last stream the thrill of hearing footsteps and knowing that there's a player near
I
Papa
hear
and a
you.
gunfight coming up. We finally get... It's good to have that feeling back. Like right now.
Absolutely.
I don't.
Yeah, he's on top. Now, Papa should be looking at the map, which would tell him he's on top of the roof. We got another player landing on fire as well. We got 2 players here.
Guys,
They're fighting right now.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
And one's on his level. Not a great look for Big P right there. He's overwhelmed. And he goes down early. That's Ewar!
Oh,
It's Ewar!
Ewar! Ewar, what are you doing,
What
Ewar?
are you doing, Ewar?
Ain't your day, mate.
His final kill shot was when he was underneath the floor.
Ewar!
He kills me. Okay.
Ewar,
This
what are
game
you
makes sense.
doing? This is the second...
Makes a lot of sense.
I was
Oh, that's
searching
a
for the
nice
other
outfit
dude,
you
son of a
got on.
bitch.
Hold
Yeah,
on, I
but
wanna
why
check
are
that
you
out. Get
trying to
back
get
here.
in Papa's lobby to begin with,
Oh,
Ewar?
yeah, that's nice. I like it. Where are you? Yeah, looking good there. I like it.
Ewar,
Yeah.
that is the second time that you have been stream sniping in FSG history. The second time. Well, I mean, Ewar. What are we doing here? Don't you think it's hard enough for Papa to win? I mean, that's... Come on now. Come on now. And even if you're trying to help Papa by killing people, we're not doing any of that.
stand by.
I mean, it'd be your own people, Jay.
I mean...
Unbelievable.
I don't like it, Ewar. I mean, that's no good, Ewar. That's no good.
God, when's we...
Redeployment.
Oh, it's the pistol, my favorite. Let's go.
And now, but this could
My
be an early
favorite, the
exit.
water
We got
pistol.
a pistol
Let's go.
gulag against Sanchito Sands for Big P. I mean, this is, spots him on left. One shot goes out by Sanchito. He's going to push him on the left. Papa has no cover, reloads. Guy's right in front of him. Guy's movementing all around him. Joe, whoa, Papa cracks him. Oh, for the love of God.
That guy
this is all
literally
on
was
you,
as bad
Ewar.
as I was.
I mean, Ewar,
And I
you
don't
got to
know how he
answer
did
for that.
that.
Ewar,
Yeah.
you have to answer for that,
Got the
Ewar.
last
You
two
have
shots
to.
in, but I
You
guess
have
it
to.
don't matter. All right, we'll go right into the next one.
Christine, 83
Why am
months.
I,
Let's go,
spectating?
Christine.
Yeah, hello.
Should we tell him, T, or should we just kind of not?
What are you doing here? Thank you.
Ewar gives 5 subs. I don't know, Ewar. I don't know how to feel about that, bro.
I don't give a fuck. I'm fucking telling him.
I don't know how I feel about that. I was not trying to do that at all. Okay, Ewar, but were you trying to get in his game though? Because you said you were trying to go for the other guy, which means you were trying to help Papa out. You just accidentally killed him. We don't want any of that, whether you're trying to help or hurt. Just, we appreciate the 5, but Ewar, come on. Just stay out of his games.
Oh, God, Arjuna.
Just stay out of his games. Papa doesn't need the help, And he certainly doesn't need the hurt. I think we got to tell him. We got to tell him. Papa, we're not going to do the presser, but we have some disturbing news.
Stream sniped. Yeah, whatever. Is that what you're going to tell me?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, let's just hope it's not a lot.
Well,
tonight,
no, but the problem is, Big P, it was Ewer.
Well, why would he do it?
Well, he said he was trying to help you. He was trying to kill the other guy. But I'm telling, we're all trying to tell him.
He was the one that killed me, though.
He was the one that killed you. He killed you accidentally. But again, just this goes for everybody.
But yeah, do not go in my game.
Don't go in the game. Don't help him. Don't hurt him. Just
I know you're trying to help, but yeah,
just
all that
let
did
him
was,
go.
See what happened? It didn't help at all.
Game 2 now has a smudge.
Game 2 doesn't even count in my books.
Sure. Appreciate the $5 I know you were trying to help. But Big P don't need no help. Big P don't need no help.
Well, I don't know if there's any truth to that, but I don't need it that way.
Yeah, he doesn't need it that way. He doesn't want it that way. Fair thing is to roll the bet. Yeah, I might delete this bet. Yeah, I think I'm going to delete this bet. We're going to roll this one over. I don't feel right in my gizzards here. I don't feel right in my gizzards. Jaybreak, 78 months. Let's go, Jaybreak. Thank you, buddy. All right. Bet is refunded. We're going to roll it over. We're all straight here. Loving the Spider-Man shirt. I thought of you when I wore this shirt today, T. You didn't even make a comment on it. Maybe you didn't see it. I kind of feel a little sad. I picked this out of the closet thinking of you, and you don't even fucking say
Every
anything.
single time you've worn that shirt, I've said something, so I don't want to fucking hear it.
But you didn't do it today.
Come in
You
the
didn't
shower,
do
you
it
don't
today.
give me any fucking compliments.
As commentators, you two guys really go at each other's throat, I got to say.
This guy wants me to
fair
be
enough.
perfect, Big P.
Yeah, we do demand perfection here. I did not coffee, no.
Yeah, the bromance is gone.
I always love when one of my favorite things when I would say that me and T were arguing, and that's why T wasn't in the stream. Like, let's say he had to go, he was out of town or whatever. And then wouldn't they go to your stream and be like, "Oh, what happened? What did you guys argue?"
Yeah, what happened?
Oh man, I love that
Jay's
shit,
fighting.
dude. I fucking love that shit, man.
Took the
like,
bait and
guys,
ran
come
with
on.
it.
Oh, dude, and I'm talking like 10 people. Yo, what happened to you and Jace? Why are you not playing with them?
Fucking love
You had
it,
a
dude.
falling out.
But every now and then I'd lean into it too.
You have
Every now and then
to.
I'd be like, yeah, we just got into an argument, man. And right now,
You,
Jace just
you
wanted me
have to,
step
bro.
away,
Yeah.
and it is
Oh
what it
man,
is.
me too, Atlanta. Me too. Yes, this is real Papa Solos. TJ Maxx, of course. I don't buy any clothes from anywhere else other than TJ Maxx. Get the shirt for like fucking $8, even if it lasts you 3 years. Who cares? Jay said Chick-fil-A is overrated. No, I would probably be T agrees with that. It'd probably be the opposite. No, Badger. Listen, I think Eward just got caught up in a moment, heat of the moment.
Was he actively trying to get in Papa's
well,
game?
yes, because he said he was trying to help Papa. So clearly he was trying to get into his game. I think
You know
that,
what, though? It is taking a while to get a game, so maybe they're right about this.
if this was like a jury, if we were in trial right now, I think this would be a crime of passion. Right? I don't think he would get first-degree murder. I think it would be a crime of passion.
No, right.
And I think
the intentions were good, I believe.
Right. So,
And he's my
true.
my-
He is
my
your
Wor-
biggest supporter.
He is my biggest Wordle supporter.
That is
amongst
true.
Other things, so I have to give him a little leeway there.
Did you think about me when putting that on? No, I didn't, Crohn's. No. But I have thought about you. I looked at that shirt. It was like I was Batman looking at my bat suits. I looked at that shirt and I said, you know what? I'm not going to wear this for Crohn's. All right, Big B, other side.
Yeah.
Here we go. Game 3, chat. Bets out. Game 3. Let's get it done.
If you're in Papa's game, back out.
Please. Right. Yeah. So I believe Jim's already working on the packet for EWR, the integrity packet. So EWR, we're just going to have you look that over. It should only take you a couple hours. Look at the PowerPoint, sign it, say you completed the course, and then you should be fine. Just look out in your DMs. Jim will send it to you. Jim, are you on it? Are you getting that packet going, Jim? Over under 270 games.
All right, what kind of a zone we got this time? Oh, a regular one. Look at that.
I think under. I think under. Here's what I'll say.
It's gonna be downtown. That's great. I sure hope it don't end in downtown.
Here's what I'll say.
I sure hope it don't end in downtown.
Certainly possible that it could be over, but I think it's under.
That would not be great.
Thank you, Coffee. You like that?
Downtown, na 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 na. Downtown. Da na 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 na. Downtown. Na 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 na.
I feel like there's probably a better place for that though. I feel like that's
downtown.
Like maybe like here, kind of like middle, you know? Yeah, maybe like bottom.
Downtown.
Whatever. Are we doing actually solos tonight? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You're clear to engage.
Oh, how you doing over there?
All right, we finally are landing at E7. I mean, we landed fire last game, but that was... Well, we all know how that went. And we have footsteps. In the house to our left. To our right now. Right behind us. Might be an early gunfight. We have the Ladra. I'm not even really sure what is this gun.
It's an SMG.
No, I know, but like, what SMG is this? Or is it the Ladra? Oh. Okay. Some shaky shots by Big P. This guy knows we're here.
Well, I have two guys here?
No, sir. This guy's just staring Big P down. Great. The airstrike, put it on him. Would love to see that right here. I think Papa's going to try and do it. It's not going to get him, but I'd love to see it anyway. Throws the smoke instead. Oh, that was a nade. He pulls out the airstrike, and he airstrikes the road.
This one killed him.
What do you think the play there was, Big T? What do you think the play was there? What were we trying to do?
Road, I don't know.
Fuck, go, 27. Well, I tell you what, if anybody was on that road, whew,
Ooh, they were fucked.
good Foppy. On a scale of 1 to 10, how shocked am I that they actually brought real solos back? 8? 8.5?
I tried telling y'all, man.
I don't like this gun I got either.
See, right here, I think this is one of Papa's most grave mistakes he does every year. He's just way too scared. There's a certain... we tell him this every year where you just kind of got to do something and you just do it. You know, you might die, but you got to do it.
You got to go this way anyway. So,
and sometimes this lack of indecision or this indecision will get you killed. I mean, we have $0. We need a loadout. You got to just fucking do it sometimes. Papa's going to be a bit behind the 8-ball here.
I need to. Of course I'm being tracked. Every game I'm getting tracked.
And this is kind of the byproduct of that is, you know, you get tracked and then you don't have loadout, you don't have guns, you don't have plates. Yeah,
Really
but you can see the
ridiculous
difference between this and
fucking
casual.
shit.
I mean, he plays much more scared in this lobby. Let me get a carrot spam in the chat. Two bar on Big P. We got a C9 and we got a bar. Like this loadout for Big P. Keep the C9.
You've got gas moving in.
Ain't
Oh, here
way
comes
too
my
hard.
bounty.
Yep. Probably either the heli or the car, one of them. Papa's gonna peek with the C9 for a helicopter. We got two people fighting across the way there as well on the heli. I mean, you can see just how slower. It almost grinds to a halt. How many games until another second place, 16 kills? Never. Never. Papa's never getting 16 kills in a regular
The
game.
enemy lost track of you. Good work down there.
All right, Papa's bounty dies by somebody else, and lucky for him, that gets him $4,500 bucks. $1,000 away from a loadout.
How much money do I got? 5,000, not enough.
Now, there is somebody at the fire cart, so it looks like Papa's going to go mono. Mad Pat, getting shot from the left here behind him. Should be able to fly down here. And Papa should be very familiar with this route. But what do we have to do to get some sort of VOD retention for solo? I wish I could go back and watch some of those full playthroughs. Oh, you mean, well, Sinister, well, first of all, this entire playthrough is going to be on YouTube for the rest of the universe. So, there's your VOD retention right away. All the YouTube solo, it's going to be on YouTube the entire time.
All right.
But that should have been last year too. If I remember correctly, we were streaming on YouTube.
I think he's talking about your solo streams. Not Papa solos.
Oh, solo
He's asking
streams.
like, what do we got to do to get some VODs of the solo so he can watch past gameplay playthroughs?
Yeah.
I wonder that too, Mr. Monk.
This
What
is
does a
all
man got to do
diluted.
to go back in time? Because you
nothing-
know what
is
I
that a
would do,
creed?
Chase? I would cut
Hogwarts
off my
Legacy.
left testicle to go back and watch you play Hogwarts
Me
Legacy
too.
again.
I mean, short of me making
I
a
guess a Krieg is better than a...
J Monk's YouTube channel.
See, but why not just like keep it on FSG?
Yeah, I
and
mean,
then
I
just create a
could.
playlist of like just J Monk solo streams, and then it's just all your fucking streams that you've done. You know, like you could just like you don't even have to just, like stream it onto the YouTube channel. You could just like export it from the VOD from Twitch straight to the YouTube into that playlist.
Yeah, I mean, I could do
know,
that. I mean, I could do one or the other. Yeah.
Yeah, either one. You know.
Yeah, either one.
Whatever way you want to do it, but.
Yeah, I mean, I could. I probably could. Stanley Parable to YouTube. Yeah.
I think I already have it. I think I already picked this gun up.
Because man, boy, would I love to go back and watch you play Hogwarts again.
I would like to watch me play Hogwarts again.
PP 9-inch. Jesus.
Yeah, maybe I'll think about. Oh, we got a player. Papa didn't see him. Yes, he did. This guy's AFK. This is Ewer. Looking for Papa on the stream. I mean, man, if we're gonna be shooting like that, we're gonna be having rough. We might be over
it's gonna
300
be a rough
games if we're
night.
gonna be shooting like that. Holy moly!
Gonna be rough.
I thought there was no bots in this game.
Yeah, exactly. All right, there's the first kill. We're already in the green. We can set a kill record here.
SWAT 556. All right, what? How much time before? Is this my loadie here?
Got
Yeah,
plenty
this
of
looks like my
plenty of money
loadie.
for loadout, but it looks like Papa's gonna wait for
Let's see
the
where my loadie's gonna be.
free one to drop here.
That black shit.
Yeah, Wildcat. Yeah, true. How's Papa doing so far tonight? He's not doing. I
Hold
mean,
on,
it's
do we
only
have
2
a cart
games.
right here,
Polish though, it's
cart
you know
way
hard to
back
judge him,
there.
but you know.
and we have a car
Yes,
with
Kira.
heli over there. I think I'm gonna.
Now after Lodi
my
here, T,
loadout.
would you like to see
I'm
Papa hit
I'm gonna
cards, buy
save my
something,
money so I
self-res
can go
gas
to a
mask?
cart and get a gas mask and a self.
See, they start right now.
That's what I want to do.
You missed it. You were talking
Except
over.
I got a heli over here.
Gas is closing in. Get to the
Yeah, but I don't know. Would love to see Papa go right for this Lodi here. See a little bit of a lot of indecisiveness tonight, which I don't like. We gotta be moving here. We're gonna head for this Lodi. More than likely gonna be multiple boxes here. There's another bot. What is Papa didn't see him. What's with the people just standing still? What's going on? Papa still doesn't see him.
Are we
My-
back in casuals?
Holy moly. Papa's got to open those
I get
eyeballs.
This car without this guy.
Yeah, there is a guy on the roof, or at least somewhere in this building that Papa's hearing right now. I hear that as well. And then there's a guy just AFK over there on the right. I don't know what's with all these AFK people tonight. It's a little bit concerning that Papa's not seeing them, though. Yep, here's a guy below him. Smoke going out. I already feel like this is just not the fight for Big P here. trying to nade him. I mean, I don't... Papa shouldn't lose this. Shouldn't is the key word. Okay.
And we don't.
And we don't. Very
Kinda
good.
made it a little easy, didn't he?
I'm not really sure what that guy's play was. Bit of a strange play, but anyway. Gas mask pick up by Big P. All right. Very good gunfight.
You're losing ground.
Takes his loadout weapons as well. We have our
There's one
loadout
more
right
guy
here.
in
Oh, another guy right ahead of him here by the truck. Papa's going to ADS and let him go. Rightfully so. Picks up the loadout and dips. I like that play by Big P. Not loving him being in this building. I think,
And I gotta go that way.
yeah, I think we can dip left here and get away from this area, but not a bad start. And there's 40 people left already. Now, bro, something's weird. There's got to be cheaters. There's no way there's 38 people left in zone 2. We got something going on here. Did Papa join the wrong solos? Imagine. Imagine we get hyped, he wins one, we're like, oh my god, it turns out it was the casual mode. Yeah, I mean, it's either that or there's a cheater, because there's zero way there's 37 people left in zone 2. Same thing was happening in game 1, 27 people left in second circle.
Not gonna lie to you, I think the guy Papa died to in game 1 was cheating. Like the last guy. Like in the kill cam in the moment, I didn't say
Where he
anything.
flew up the
but, like,
tower?
As I was watching it, I was like, I don't know about that.
I tell you what, T, that would not be an element that Papa needs. Is cheaters.
No, not at all.
That is the last thing Papa needs. He's gonna mark a buy station here. He's got 11 grand. He should do something with it. Would like to see him buy a UAV here. Self-res. When Papa pulled up the map, it showed all those red dots. Isn't that only in casuals? You mean the red contracts? Oh! A bush play for Big P. Never mind.
Bush Wookie.
Never mind. Papa thought about it, but then he thought better of it. All right, let's see what Papa's going to buy at the card here. I would love a UAV, pop the UV, self-res. We already have a gas mask.
UAV standing by.
Love it, though. Love it. I mean, hey, Big P. Exactly what I said, and he does it. Love that. See a couple dots on the map in front of us. How do you think about the way he's playing here, though, T? Kind of just laying down in the kind of grassing it here by the cart. You a fan of this or no?
I mean, why not? We're
Here.
in zone.
This is clear behind.
Priority tasking request received. UAV exiting AO.
It is almost like he can hear me. I'll tell you what, he didn't do a lot of that in previous years. Hitting carts, buying a UV, popping a UV. I kind of like that. I don't feel like Big P did that a lot.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Little rotate left here from Big P.
I would have swore I heard. Oh, there is somebody here.
Yeah, I mean, there's a UAV up right now, so more than likely, Papa's getting
There's
pushed
somebody above me.
by somebody with a UAV.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Another UAV. Okay, it's good. Papa's recognizing it, doing the little shuffle. Oh, guy right above him. Papa's got to stay off this UV. Keep it shuffling. Might be able to catch this guy by surprise here. This guy is shooting above Papa, over him. Papa looks petrified. He's getting ready for a gunfight. Homelander spots him. He spots him. Oh, wow.
Oh, shit on.
Kind of shit on is right. I don't know how Papa won that gunfight, but a good gunfight win by Big P. I definitely thought we were going down there. Good gulag win by Big P. Still got a gulag to work with. 25 people left. I mean, Jesus. I don't know what's going on here, but bit of a crab walk here.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Yep, bit of a crab walk here. Car coming over. Don't get run over. See if he takes shots here. He does. I don't know if that was the right decision. It was not. Yeah. No reason to open shots there. Tell you a little. Oh, man. It's crazy how much you see decisions come into play in solos, in real solos. Just like a little decisions. Boom, you're dead. And then if you lose this gulag, you're out.
I wanted that car.
Looks like that's why Pop open shot. I still don't think that's worth it. There's no reason to get the car's not that important right there where you need to try and open shots at somebody. In general, the rule for Papa is, you know, pretty much unless absolutely necessary, do not open fire.
Hello,
He might not get a
anybody
gulag here. I
home?
mean, there's 22 people left. I mean, we might get out for free right here. Yo, E-Money with the combo. Did we get dancing dinos on the screen, chat? Did we get blessed with that at all or no? Yes, Papa's playing regular solos. These are regular solos. Up until July 2nd. So we got today, Monday, and I'm guessing when July 2nd is Wednesday.
I gotta take a pee.
I think they usually do playlist updates in the afternoon, though. So there's a possibility Wednesday we might not have it, but.
Oh, come on. What we doing?
Success.
All right, here we go.
Redeployment.
Third
Failure,
gulag.
elimination.
We're going against Darkest Night. We got a little ladra. You see Papa trying to sound whore these. Throws the molly out on right. His molly goes out on left. We're almost going to walk into it. Look out, Big P. Oh, this guy does not look very good here. We should win this. We should win this!
No.
Less than 25.
I mean,
Oh,
look,
this guy's
Jesus,
not
man.
even good. Oh, he's not even good.
No.
How do I lose to that guy?
Kneecaps, the kneecaps.
Taking a piss.
Taking a piss,
Oh,
he
wait,
says.
no
The presser.
Oh, okay, no, he's going to go to the presser. He's going to go to the presser. We go to the presser. Brought to you technically by Ewer. Ewer, I want your question here. We got to put Ewer on the board as well. Big P, we are with you. In the post-game presser after game number 3. You're able to get that kill on the Homelander there. Good gunfight. I didn't think you were going to win that, but you were able to gun him down. How'd you feel about that?
Which one are we talking about? The last kill I got? On the hill?
Yeah, like underneath the rock face there.
Yeah.
That was really your first kind of real, real one-to-one gunfight. What did you think about that?
No, I had the guy on a ladder.
A ladder?
Yeah, the guy came up the ladder, remember? I was up on the roof. He came up on a ladder.
Yeah. That was a good
That was
gunfight
my-
there.
That was my first one, I think.
I
I had 3. I don't remember the other one. Whatever.
What I was impressed with, if you go back in the VOD, you'll hear me say it, and you did exactly as I said. Before you went to the cart, I told you I would like to see you buy a self-res, a UAV, and pop the UAV, and you did exactly
That's
that.
exactly
in that
what
order.
I did. That's exactly what I did. I wanted to see where everybody was.
I like to see you utilizing the cart with extra money. Did you like that out of you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why I marked where the cart was. But I'm glad I stayed under the rock because I was almost 100% sure I heard someone. And then I heard him throw a lethal or something because I think he must have saw me. So I'm like, there's definitely a guy up there. Because I know if I moved out, I would have got shot in the back. So I'm glad I hung out there until he cleared.
Sure.
Big P, that gunfight with the guy in the car, we heard you say you really wanted that car for rotation. Do you feel like that car was kind of important for your rotation there?
Yeah, because I was a little late in rotating that time because of the gunfight on the hill there, and I thought, especially when he stepped out, I thought I was going to be able to get him. I wasn't 100% sure when he was in the car, but when he stopped and stepped out, but apparently his shots are a hell of a lot better than mine, I guess. But yeah, if I killed him, I would have hopped in a car and gone.
And after these first couple games here, how would you assess? You talking about your shots? How would you assess your shots at so far tonight?
Well, that last game better. The first 2 games not very good, but this game a little bit better. So maybe they'll get a little bit. I mean, the gulag's a fucking gulag. What are you gonna do? But yeah, that's right.
Now we have our Ewart, who is on the board, Papa, because with his slip up, he did gift 5, and he's on the board.
Oh, okay.
And because he's our board member, he gets a question.
Of course.
And he says, my question isn't a question. It is an apology to Papa and the FSG Nation. Thanks for not taking my
do that.
I think the gavel will go down, Ewart.
Ewart, I know the intentions were good. I know what kind of person you are. I know the intentions were good, so I'm okay with it. Don't worry about it.
You're reinstated.
My hammer away.
Now, if that was T, it'd be a different story. You'd be gone.
T, would you rain down the hammer? You just fucking take the gavel and bang right on Ewart's top of the head.
I would take the VIP for a week.
There you go.
Take it for a week just so you can really feel what.
How many did you give? 5?
5. Ewart, you're lucky that you're in a forgiving nation. This is not like an old school like in the 12th century with the we're a pretty forgiving nation here, so we all forgive you.
I'm gonna take a quick pee.
Game 2 will always have a note, a
make
footnote.
Sure E-word's spelled right and all of that.
Sure. Yeah, check out the Discord. Ewart, you will forever be immortalized because of Dusty. There you are in Papa's kill feed. You're going to be in the YouTube thumbnail. Yeah, Skinner, something tells me Papa doesn't give a fuck about your intentions. Average... What, Luke, what place was that? This is... Now, granted, here's the thing. It's kind of like statute of limitations. Ewart's first offense was, I think 6 years ago. So, the statute of limitations has run out. A third offense, though...
Then there's discussions to be had.
No more discussions, T. The time for discussions is over.
Oh. Then there's actions to be
Actions to be done. Correct. What's up, Fez? Where the fuck is Burgerton the Must? Oh, we'll see him. Carrie! Yeah, we saw that, Carrie. Yeah, we saw that. Oh, Maximus, congrats. Man, what a couple months for you, Maximus, huh? What a couple months. Congrats. Tell your wife congratulations. Get some rest. Thanks for subbing. Thanks for tuning in, man. Death penalty? Papa's the executioner. He's going to be in a robe. I love that, though, Dusty. That kill feed, I love that. Chad, I'm going to call out, if anybody has Discord Nitro and wants to boost our FSG server, I certainly won't stop you.
Boost it.
Because if we get... I need 2 or 3 more boosts, and... So we already have server tags, which... Did I say this on stream? I don't know if I've ever said this on stream. If you guys don't know, in Discord, we have server tags. So you can now rep the FSG server next to your name. See this little FSG lightning bolt? You can rep this if you go to server tags. So we got that because of you guys boosting the server. So thank you for that. If we get a couple more boosts, all right,
Maximus, thanks a lot, man.
I can give all of you guys what's the where is it here? What the fuck is it, man? An animated server icon? No. There's some other thing. I don't know. I see. Yeah, right now I think we have... Who's our boosters? Who's our boosters here? I can't find him. Ryan Anderson on YouTube. How are you, buddy? Odious, Hollywood, Jaytoven. Papa's a nitro booster. Jaytoven, is nitro worth it? Like, do you like Discord nitro? I don't know how much it is, but
I think it's $5.
no.
$10.
More?
Yeah, I think it's
$10?
No.
I don't think it's worth it.
It's $100 for the year. Like, what does it give you though? Like, what? I feel like you're saying no, but then why the hell do you have it? Or did you just like buy it this year to try it and you don't like it? You could post decently long clips. What's up, 21?
Hey, 21.
Chad Beck going out for game number 4. I forget to cancel it. Yeah, what's nice is, I guess the only good thing is you can pretty much use Discord for like a file upload service if you pay for it, which is nice. You can kind of turn it into like a, file sharing service, but. All right, Big P. Game number 4.
Yeah.
Other side. Other side. T, listen to this message. Listen to this. We just got a brand new message from somebody in our chat. Listen to this. You ready for this?
Yeah.
He said, hey, everybody, I'm a new up-and-coming streamer. Oh, damn it, Gibby. I wanted to read that. He goes, I'm a new up-and-coming streamer. He goes, not to promote myself, but if you're into Warzone, come check me out. Now, how does that work out, T? Now,
it didn't sound like promoting to me. So
English is my first language, but maybe I'm just not really understanding correct. You think that was you think that was up to snuff? That was not promoting, right? Yeah, it was fine. All right. All right. Knox 66. Let's go, Knox.
I don't like this one. I don't like this zone. I don't like this zone.
Papa doesn't like this zone.
I don't
think Papa likes this zone.
I don't.
Did we have a
like
best kill
zone.
count last game, Chad? Did we get 2? Yeah, we did get 2 because we killed, Ladder and the other guy, Homelander.
I don't like
3.
this zone.
Oh, yeah, because we won Ghoulie. No, we didn't win Ghoulie. Wait, how do we get 3? Ladder, Homelander, who was the 3rd? We didn't win Ghoulie.
The bot. It was the bot.
Oh, the AFK guy. Okay. All right, there we go. Not bad. Little decent start. What's up, DJ? We're setting a 3-kill record so far.
We gotta move on here. We gotta go fast.
2.5 million against Pops. Where are the believers? How about 4 million against Pops?
Fast.
Big guy. How are you, big guy?
Big guy.
Big guy. Like seeing people. I like seeing Papa landing E7 no matter what. I like that. Like that out of Big P. Should not matter where zone is. We can always get there. Doing good, big guy. Doing good because we got regular Papa solos back. So we're doing good. We're feeling good.
Money, money. Show me the money.
You know what I miss? Runaway train endings. God, that was such a great twist on Papa Solo Season 4. Papa would be having a great game, set up nicely, and then boom! Runaway train.
Have to start moving.
Yes, Carrie. Doing good over here in the Pacific Northwest. Love it, big guy. I want to visit the PNW.
The PNW.
PNW. Didn't you say you self-promoted when you first started coming up? Yep. I was like 12 years old and I went to other YouTube channels and I posted comments on their video and I was like, hey guys, great video. I really enjoyed it. By the way, me and my dad stream and post videos on YouTube. Check us out. And dude, I always say this, and this is why I poke fun, but I don't really, hate on people too much. It worked. I'll be honest. Well, clearly, I mean, here we are. But like, other than that, I remember the comments. They used to get like 100 upvotes. And we used to see an influx of subscribers right after I left those comments. So, I mean, I can't say it doesn't work. I mean, Now, I don't think it really works nowadays. I mean, this was like fucking 15 years ago, but... Dude, it was so cringe. I literally... And obviously, as you would guess, I didn't watch a fucking second of that video. I used to just go on that video and be like, great video, guys. Really enjoyed it. Yeah, Boogie, I saw that.
You want to know something, Jason?
One more that always gets me every time.
So many of my friends, obviously, a lot of my friends know who you are.
Yeah.
But so many of them, for a while, they don't really I don't keep up with them. They don't keep up with me. You know, a couple of them have kids, so like they're busy and shit.
Sure.
And like every now and then I'll text them like, yo, y'all want to, play this game or hang out after FSG? And they're just like, you still play with FSG? And I'm like, what? You expect them to just dump me on the fucking doorstep or something?
Yeah,
it's
they're waiting. They're waiting for like your downfall story almost. It's been how many years now?
I mean, shit.
Listen, T. No matter how things go now, it's kind of like solidified. The story can't really be rewritten here. It's been like 4 years we've been playing.
Dude, they asked me that, and I'm like, do y'all know something that I don't? Like, why are y'all asking me?
It's that guy Steve, right? That's who it is.
Yeah.
I DM Steve. Yeah. Fucking Steve. Shoto de oro. What's the weather like in Jersey? It's crazy in England. Yeah, no, it's like I don't know if I'm just stupid and maybe it always gets this hot for this long in July or nearly July, but like the next literally 10 days, it has us at 90 degrees plus for the next 10 days. It's hot. Yes, breezy.
Oh, here we go.
God, that is so ridiculous.
Yeah, it is. That battle pass, Jay.
It's the middle of summer. Yeah, well, no shit, but I just feel like I don't remember like 10 days in a row being 90 plus in New Jersey. In June. In June. And yeah, I don't know if I would say it's the middle of summer. It's fucking June 28th. First day of summer was 7 days ago. So yeah, I do think it's pretty early to be this hot for this long consecutively. Bold, daring play here, T.
Very daring.
Something that you would do like when you're really feeling your oats here.
Think he's feeling his oats?
No. How about we grab a recon? T, would you like to see contract usage in regular solos mode, or you think that's just so fucking far over?
I'd like... that's Papa doesn't even remember what the contracts are.
Sure. My wife wants to know
I'm
where
sure
you
he
got the
knows
palm
what
tree.
they were when we did them.
Palm tree's Amazon. Lefty. Type in 6 foot palm tree in Amazon. I think it was like $80 or something. I don't know. Something like that.
Enemy UAV is online.
You can change how bright it is, too. Little bridge play by Big P. You can see nuggets of Papa doing what we did in our game. You can see nuggets of it in Papa Solos mode. He's going to mark another vehicle usage here.
Now, where do you think we're going?
I don't know. Probably a cart, maybe? I mean, we're $200 short, but I'd like to see Papa... Oh, look out. I'd like to see Papa hit a cart here, pick up $200 by a loadout. No, you plug it in, Super Sako. It's going to be a military base ending. If you could pick a quadrant where a game is going to end for the best chance of Papa winning, where would you pick it? Military. Why is that? Open area? Mountains?
Well, I mean, it's just... I thought there's more cover there. I mean, if you go quarry, there's... Outside of that, obviously, the giant quarry area, there's not much. Bottom left, hills and stuff. Usually that pulls towards trailers, so that's just a bunch of open mountains. And then bottom right's prison. No one wants to try to fight in prison. So I think military, the tents, with the buildings there, are a lot smaller, a lot easier to maneuver. So I think military would be Papa's best bet.
What's up, Serpy? Solos are going okay. This is game 4. He got 3 kills last game. Pretty decent game.
Fire station marked.
What's the deal with all the disconnects? Well, I think disconnects are just people dying and then leaving, but
How much time?
I still think there's
seconds? I'm waiting for my
something weird
loadout to
going
come
on
down, I
with the
guess.
player
30
count, though.
seconds.
All right, Papa's not going to hit cart here. He's going to wait for free loadout. I don't mind that. It's fine. 30 seconds. He can hit cart. Between a gas mask and a self-res, what do you think is more important for Big P?
Friendly loadout
Gas
drops
mask.
on the
I
way.
agree. I'd go gas mask if I was Big P here.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Gotta piss.
Go for it.
Let's see how this
Wanna
goes.
hold it for me?
Yeah, I'll hold it for you.
Gas is inbound.
Sure.
Marking new safe zone.
All right. Nice little one box for Big P. Grab loady. Quick loaded grab. God, I love it. Ooh, shots up ahead here. Vehicle coming towards it as well. A lot of action here by this cart.
There's a guy right to my right here.
Yeah, I mean, I agree, gaming. I think there's something weird
where
going
are we?
on,
This
but
is kind of
I don't
an
know.
Odd area. Let's just hang here for a little bit.
Sure.
Oh, I see a sniper up there. That's probably not a good idea.
I actually did not see the sniper. I don't know where Papa's talking about. Oh, shit, I didn't know Jake Paul was fighting tonight either. Yeah, who gives a shit anymore, bro? Who gives a shit anymore, man?
All right, that guy's going away.
Yeah, that guy's leaving, getting out in Big Red over there. I don't love what we're doing here. I love this even less. Strange
Look,
position.
a lot of action over here.
Kind of just laying in the garage here. Another helicopter coming over here.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I'd like to see Papa maybe hit this cart, get a gassy, and get out of here. I don't love what we're doing here.
Gas is inbound.
I don't think Big P was playing dead. I think he was just trying not to be seen or something. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. A lot of fighting over by Red over there. We got a helicopter over there, ATV over there. Papa's trying to stay off a ghost. This is a very strange place for Papa to play. Very strange. I mean, we are dead center, so, you know, I guess that's his motivation. We'll ask him about this spot in the post-game presser. It's just so weird it just might work. We'll see. Helicopter landing by cart.
Let's see, where else can I go here? We got those buildings there. Let's see where the zone's going to close. 2 minutes I got? Oh, damn.
Yeah, we might be laying down here for 2
Ways
minutes.
to go
Boys and
here.
girls, strap in. Q&A session.
Dive.
Yeah, I mean...
Hello.
Yeah, you don't. You haven't missed anything.
Well, it seems like we're in a garage.
Yeah, but kind of a weird spot. We kind of just froze here.
Enemy UAV is on.
I don't know. I don't know. It just... I think he wants to wait till zone close. I mean, we are kind of like pretty much dead center, so. Do I know why it's crisper on Twitch than YouTube? That is a mystery because technically it should be crisper on YouTube. But I think it's because we're streaming at 1440p on YouTube, but we're only pushing 12K bit rate. So technically, that probably is worse. But then some people say YouTube looks better than
it's a
Twitch.
long UAV.
Some people
Holy
say
moly.
it doesn't look better than Twitch. And I think it depends on what device you're watching on. I don't know. I don't know, Monkey.
All right, I got a minute to see where the next zone is. I probably don't have to move again, but I'm not.
Yeah, I doubt
don't
Big
wanna
P's going to
be
have to move
though.
here.
I need a building. I mean, this
Very
is a
weird
little bit
spot.
Odd. Maybe nobody would even look in here, but
I've got 1,000
I don't have
megabits
much
per
cover.
second. It's
I
on Apple
don't
TV.
have much cover.
Yeah,
All right,
that's
let's see what
probably
next
just
zone's gonna be
mostly
here.
because, like I said, we're at 12K bit rate on YouTube, so 12K bit rate is really not enough for
man, with
1440p.
these
That's
frames.
probably why it looks. I think you probably want at least like 16K. I just don't know if I have the the bandwidth for it. I can try pushing it.
Shots behind me.
What we're seeing Papa do is a very good job of staying off of UAVs. That is 100% something he learned playing the Gunsmith Challenge. We never saw this before with Big P, so... Or at least not this diligently. What do you think about this slow gameplay, T? I mean, this is slow.
It's interesting.
It's interesting. Safe. See where zone ends up here. All right, new zone. Papa should be looking at the map right here. Instead, we're going to switch to an SMG. There we go. Dead center.
Dead center.
Hey, folks, we might be here for quite a while.
Where else can I go?
27 people left. I mean...
I wonder if that guy saw me. Yeah, he fucking saw me. Just not...
Oh, a bit too early to open shots there, I think. Papa's going to try and get aggressive here. Pulls out the SMG. Going to try and plate up. He's able to get the full plates down. And Omni movement died backwards. Pre-fires the corner.
God, what was I fucking doing? Oh, my God, I couldn't get down. I was hung up. I couldn't get down.
The worst part is that guy's not very good.
I tried to drop like it, but I couldn't drop.
Yeah, he accidentally Omni movement dove backwards. We're going against
wasn't
Puddin.
even good. Oh, my God.
No, that guy was not good.
An easy one to win.
Yep, Clash of the Titans right there. Fourth goal of the other night. Pre-fires right. Doesn't connect. Here's him on left pushing. Pre-fires middle, nothing. Smoke going out by the enemy. Can't let him take the flag here. Papa throws his own smoke middle. Throws the molly as well. Hits him with the molly. Looking up at the sky for some reason.
Of course he can get up. Oh, of course he can. This game sucks.
Time to head back to base.
This game fucking
Papa hit him with the molly on the flag, so that should have been an indication that he was on the flag, but unfortunately, I don't think Papa put those two
We
together.
don't follow indications.
No.
fucking pee in your pants.
We
You're
don't
fucking
follow
scared.
indications. We
Oh,
follow
look at
confirmations.
you.
Yeah.
You're scared.
You want to
You
open up
don't
your
want
team?
to fight. You want to just get out of there because you're scared.
Papa's mocking. That's a good sign when Papa starts mocking. I like it. All right, you're on in 3, 2, 1.
Big P, we are with you in the post-game presser brought to you by Wordna.
By what?
Papa, by Eword.
Oh, I didn't hear what you said there. Okay.
Ewordna.
A word no.
But, Papa, after that game, just, we heard you say, what am I doing after that first gunfight? What went wrong in that gunfight? What kind of just fell apart?
Refresh me. Which one? I don't remember which one we're talking about.
That one where you were in the garage and then that guy came down towards you.
Oh, the
right
last
before the
gunfight there?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I mean, after he saw me, I was going to shoot him in the doorway, but then after he saw me and then he had a sniper, my thought was to try to get up on the wall because if he had a sniper, I had a better chance with my C9 up close. And then, of course, for some reason, there was no way I could lay down. I tried laying down and just didn't want me to lay down there. Wanted me to take all the shots, so that's what I did.
In the gulag, you threw the molly at the flag and you ended up hitting the guy. Did you think in that moment maybe you made it?
I thought he was cooked. I figured he threw a smoke to get up there, so that's why I threw the molly. Yeah, I figured he was cooked. But nah, none of them ever work out for me.
Jason?
Seemed like you played that game a little bit slower, Big P. The pacing slowed down a little bit. The garage play. Walk me through that.
He just asked about it. What do you mean?
No. Not the fight. The garage play. Laying down in the garage, kind of hanging out in the garage. Walk me through that.
Yeah,
play.
I was waiting for the zone to close to see where it was going to be, and I was smack in the middle, and then I was looking at the buildings, and that's when I was going to move out, but that's when I saw the guy in the doorway, unfortunately, and yeah, played that real poor. I couldn't lay down when I wanted to.
So the kind of the slower gameplay there was intentional, just to kind of slow it down a little bit, see where zone ends up, reposition. That was the thought process.
Well, where I ended up landing first, I mean, I had to work my way over there. I had to jump on the rooftops. That when I was late on zone entry, if you know what I mean.
Now, you mentioned in the gulag, you said, up there, end quote. What do you mean by up there in the gulag? Because you do realize there's no more rope in the gulag. You cannot go up. There's no ladder. There's no rope. Did you know that?
Well, what I meant is he captured the flag. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Is that was a question? Really? I mean, okay. Poof.
You don't like that one or what?
No, that was a weak one.
Weak one, he says.
Yeah, get the hard-hitting question out, you
Oh, man, you
motherfucker.
want me to go harder? Oh, okay.
Well, no, I just
Noted.
thought that
no,
wasn't
no. Say
well
no more.
thought.
Say no more. Say no more.
I mean, I don't think that was well thought out at all.
Oh, I'll think them out a lot better next one. Don't you worry for next game. Check it out. Chad Beck going out. Let me get 17 million in the pot. Good, Luke. Love the, Luke, you are the...
Yeah, I was so used to not using the lifelines, I keep forgetting I have them.
Yeah, you got 3 of them.
I know, but I always forget now because I was playing that other stupid mode.
I love the advanced statistics, Crom Luke. You're the advanced stats department. I love it. I need to go get water. All right, I'll be back. Water.
Water.
Yeah, I think
love
I'll have
water.
a sip. I'll have a sip myself. Ah.
Nah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Would you all say this is the perfect readiness of a banana? Slightly scarred. I would say
That might
this
be a
is
little too ripe.
No. See, I say this is like the perfect banana readiness. This right here. You say a little bit too ripe? Hey, I love it, big guy. I mean, look at that. That's about as good as it gets. Right there.
Yeah, it's all right.
Slightly green. Oh, you're out of your mind, Nike.
I think it's a bit over myself. I agree. Looks like it's too mushy for me.
No.
I gotta have a little more solid. I don't like that mushy shit.
I hate when you go to like bite a banana and like it's kind of like low-key a little crunchy because it's like, oh, no.
I never ate a banana that was crunchy, I'll be honest.
Well, you know
with
what I mean by crunchy. It's like, you know. Yeah. Exactly, King. Exactly. I don't like that shit. All right. Big Pete, game 5, other side.
Game 5,500.
Folks, I'm starting to recognize a little bit of... what's the right word for it? Well, why is this... Did this not update? Oh, it didn't update.
Check weapons.
Starting to recognize a little bit of... what's the word? What up, Sages? Maybe just a little bit of frustration. Maybe a little bit of angst. You know? You sensing that, T? A little bit of frustration, maybe? A little bit?
Yeah. I would say probably a little bit more than a little bit.
You would a little bit more than a little bit.
Yeah.
You think it's maybe the realization setting in of just how much more difficult this is going to be than casual?
Yeah.
You think that's what it is?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I can agree with that.
Playtime's
How's Russ
over.
going, by the way?
Stand by
Love
for
it.
deployment to the war zone.
I haven't seen a single second of it.
T, if there's a game where we literally just need more bodies, this is the fucking game. I know it's not your
How much
game.
is it?
It's $40. So I know it's $40. It's not your type of game.
You see, I need a vehicle at the end of the year, so
I know,
we'll
I know,
not
I
be
know.
purchasing.
Matt Solly.
Moving here.
It's 95 FOV. I'd like to, I don't really think for Papa it matters, but I mean, He's been playing on console all his life, so he's not really used to higher FOV.
Be advised, gas is closing in. Proceed to the safe zone.
Wait, it's on... Dude, I missed the Steam sale. Oh my god.
I see.
All right, I take that back. It's $24. It's on sale right now. Is that a little bit more palatable?
Even then, I'm not.
Joust!
Ooh,
9
you're
months.
going there.
Joust!
Joust!
Battle.
Is Rust on the docket for tonight? Yeah. Me, Pete, and Neebs are playing all night. We gotta start from square one. Our base got completely fucked. So everything you guys saw on Wednesday, completely fucked. But apparently Neebs has the strategy now. We have the engineering down for a better, more secure base. So we're gonna...
Oh, so someone just raided it while y'all were
Yes.
off?
Well, our base has gotten raided 3 times. That's like the thing with Rust is like, that is literally the game. It's like... And that's why you want more people, because more people, more resources. You can make it sturdier, stronger, blah, blah, blah. I mean, you get it. Yeah, Prat. Well, get this, T. This is some of the craziest tech I've ever seen in the game. So in the game, right, there is a CCTV item in the game. And if you give it power in the base, you can, like, log on, you know, and look. But here's the thing. If you download the Rust app on your phone in real life, you can watch your base from your phone.
That's crazy.
To see if you're getting raided.
Pretty crazy.
How do you defend a base if you're not online? You literally, what I just said, like, the top players in Rust are literally, like, there is one person at least watching the base at all time, and then you just Discord notification and get all the boys on when somebody starts raiding. It's crazy.
So what, they just, like, bust down the doors? Or like,
basically, they use a bunch of rockets or whatever, like a team gets, you know. And basically what you want to do is you essentially make a base that it would take, like, 200 rockets to, like, get it down. So, like, by the time they would have to waste so many resources, you know. Yeah, ham sandwich. Yep, that's what we're trying to do tonight. We're trying to just gonna honeycomb metal armor the fucking base. True glitch. So we didn't land here at E7, and there's a man landing right now. That man must have gotten a gulag. That is a... Or he could be coming from the roof. Yep, seawalls, I think so too. What's the length of your server before wipe? So the server wipes once a month, but the blueprints never wipe. So... Oh, getting shot in the back from that guy landing in. Big P's gonna loot a crate real quick. Daring loot box from Big P right here. Gonna close these doors.
I don't.
I don't. Oh. This guy on the roof? Might be. I think he's below. Big P's got to be careful here. Yep, he's on the roof. Shots going down by Big P. SMG shots. He cracks him. We should push here before he plates out. Got to switch guns. One bullet. Precision airstrike coming off. Please don't die to this. He gets shot by somebody else. Look out.
This fucking game sucks. This fucking game sucks, man. This game is so fucking bad.
Fight to earn redeployment.
Game is so fucking
I mean, you can't get caught up in a kill there. You see the airstrike coming. You cannot get caught up right there. I tell you what, folks, if Papa loses a schoolie, see, this is what I miss about solos, man. I can already tell if he loses a schoolie, holy moly. I mean, there's 2 mistakes right there for Big P. I mean, we had 1 bullet. We could have killed that guy before he hopped off if we reloaded or switched weapons. We should not have just ran right with the airstrike. Oh, man, not good. Not good. And Papa wants me to go harder in the post-game presser? Watch me. Yes, sir, J-Mac.
Stand by.
Yeah, it was the altitude, Nike. You couldn't see the altitude. We're on an official server, Ham.
Success means redeployment.
All right, here we go. We're going against left me.
A fucking water pistol. Let's
Skomax,
go.
17 months. Thank you, buddy.
Fucking go.
5th gulag tonight by Big P. Big one. This is a big, important one for his mental. Here's him on left. This guy is just running. Papa should get aggressive here. Cracked him. Take your shot slowly. Line him up right. Boom, boom. One more. Boom. That's right, DJ.
Back for another round.
Good ghoulie win. That's Papa's second ghoulie win tonight. 2 kills. Good set of PR here.
Moving to my
Airport
mark.
ending. Yeah, decent movement there by Big P. Take it easy, Bubba. Chair scoot back pistol shots are on point.
I don't know if I want to go there.
I gotta go back and watch it. Oh, J Mac gifted one of Silky Johnson. What a name. Let's go, J Mac. Come on, baby. Silky Johnson, commercial free.
Gas station.
It's gonna be a tough one because Big P's got probably the best play is 2 minutes. I mean, but in regular solos mode with no ghoulie with 80 people left, this is not where you want to be.
I thought that was somebody on the roof.
Papa is still playing better than I remember from Urzikstan. You think so, T? Good. Have you ever talked to Papa about the chair scoot back? Yeah.
Sorry, I'm back.
Papa laughs about it all the time. Dingus said he thinks Papa's playing better than he remembers Papa playing in Urzikstan. What do you think about that?
All right,
false.
shit here, man.
Really? You think so, boss? I'd probably say yeah.
I'm going that way.
I think game 1 and 2 in casuals, he was playing great. Shots were good. Killed 5 real people. I think we've kind of done one of these. Yeah, I remember that, Anxious. I think either you or somebody pointed it out in chat, and I looked up. Papa sounded like he was like a baseball field away, and I see him literally almost nearly halfway out the door. My favorite part is he doesn't realize it until somebody tells him, which I don't know how. Yeah, a guy right next to Papa. And now that we've got a helicopter landing as well, this is going to get mixy here.
Dicey, dicey, dicey. No googe to work with.
No googe, yeah. Like I said, no googe with 70 people is not ideal. I think this is the play, though. Yep, for that right there.
My loadout. And I got people all around me.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, this is not going to be good.
Yep, this is mixy. Loadout's going to be in Boneyard.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
See, we shouldn't be doing what we're doing right here, though. We shouldn't just be slow peeking rooftops when we know there's people over there. Just got to make a decision and stick to it. We're on the journey here. 3 boxes.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Guy landing in on the loadout. Papa's terrified. Spots this guy. We're going to try and chow. Should get loadout first. Spots him. Cracks him. Omni movement.
Another.
Good kill by Big P right there. Only thing I would have done, maybe, but I know it's asking a lot, is I would have, like, quick swap for the loadout right there, mid-gunfight.
Where am I going to go here? I need
But it's
to
Big
get
P. He has to
somewhere.
do things the hard way.
But it's Big P, so you know what? He got the kill there, which was good. 3 kills. We've tied our PR. Pretty decent here. I mean, 3 kills. Ooh.
Where am I? Oh, I'm smack
baby.
in the middle.
His loadie picks have gotten so fast. Yeah, they're quick.
Yeah, we're never seeing the sniper. You made that class for nothing, buddy.
Nope.
Well,
nope. Might as well
let's
just
see what
delete
we
it.
got.
As much as it might not be the most entertaining, he
we
probably
are.
should just not move. Yeah, we should probably not move until we have to. Yeah, I mean, you know what, Dingus? I don't know. I might be kind of seeing what you're saying because 3 kills. I remember 3 kills being quite a bit of a hell of a game, and Papa's got 3 kills already here. I mean, 50 people left. This is regular solos. Here's a guy who was left here. Right here, come out of the plane. SMG out. Misses the first shots. Jump shot challenges. Decent shots. Hell of a guy. And the slide. Who is this guy?
Maybe we were right. Maybe we were right.
I
maybe
think, you know
maybe,
what? Maybe Dingus is right here, bro.
Maybe, maybe Dingus is on to something.
That is a hell of a... Not only is that a hell of a play,
Switching mags.
that's a hell of a chow. Like,
I mean, that's a confident.
that's a
challenge.
very confident challenge for no ghoulie, 50 people left. That's a jump off the plane jump chow. Love it. Great play by Big P. How is he always able to see enemies on the map without a UAV? What do you mean? If people shoot without a silencer, their dot shows up. And he... What do you mean, John? He doesn't see anybody right now. Hey, Miss Adelphia, I haven't seen you in a while. How are you, Miss Adelphia? Good shots, too, with the C9 there in the plane.
Come on with this friggin'
Yeah, no, that was...
Man.
That's a top 5 play.
Pez.
I haven't seen Papa make that play in a long time. That's a good chow, good shots. I like it. You know, what I want to know, T, is what is the difference in mindset in Big P's mind sometimes where he goes with that kind of challenge? It's almost like theatrical the way that challenge was.
I don't know.
And then sometimes it's like he crouches around and it's like he's petrified. What's the difference? Why does that come out sometimes?
Come on, UAV. How long do we have here?
Couldn't tell you honestly. I don't think I have a realistic answer. I mean, it's just random. I feel like it's just random. Like it's all just in the moment, I guess.
Just gets a surge of electricity through him, I guess, and he just...
Yeah, just fucking
Jesus, good grief.
Right in the
Charlie
ass.
Brown.
shock stick.
Shock stick. Would like to see Papa use some lifelines here. I feel like I'm trying to nail that he's... I mean, there's nothing to really ask us right now, I guess, but... Now, 5K, T. Cart in front of us. Is there any world where he makes a cart play for a self-res?
I think we just stay.
I agree. And you can see him staying off a UAV as well. Doing good here so far. We're going to be here for a little while, chat. If you want to go for a bathroom break, now's the time to do it. Yeah, UAV movement's good. Yeah, I mean, I think you might be right, Dingus. I do think Papa's playing a little bit better here. UAV Pop, you can see him staying off a radar. He plays like this, we'll get it within 267. I'll tell you that much right now. Yo, Intrepid settled into the new house. Love it, baby. Love it, love
Is
it.
there another spot that's better than this?
Oh, new zone's closing in.
Moving in. New safe zone located.
Moving here.
Would like to see Papa go a little bit
I
more
don't
dead
like that
center than
building.
that.
I don't like that building.
There he is,
don't
Intrepid's
like it.
32 months in the new house.
I don't like this, but I don't like that building. No.
Good, Miss Adelphia, good. It's the only way you can do it, right? Yeah, Lifeline, but again, there's not really much for Papa to ask us right here. I mean, he could ask us about a card play, but I think Papa's pretty confident in what he's doing right now, and for the most part,
It's
I mean,
gonna be
I
one
agree
of
with
these.
what he's doing here. Oh, baby, headhunter. You know what? I'm going to put this here. I feel like this is the best spot for it right there.
Setting mine.
Setting mine!
Shock stick.
Shock steak! 25 people left. A little top 25. Best finish tonight is 16th.
You're losing ground. Move it.
We've already got our
it's gonna
kill
be a
record.
Superstore.
Superstore. Good lord. I would love a
be
Papa
this way.
Superstore solo ending. Win. Big rotation here. See how Papa maneuvers. Yep, guy right in front of the building. He just showed up on a mini-map briefly. I don't think Papa saw that, though. We're on a UV, but we're going to be off radar. There is a guy in this big building here. Yep. All right, Papa's going to shade right, which is good. There's that guy pinging in the building again. Go through graveyard. Big rotation for Big P. Big rotation. He's taking a chunk out of this right now. 22 people left. Total game. This is total games. Well, both, technically. Crass, happy birthday, big boy.
Happy birthday, Crass. Crazy Crass.
How was your night, Crass? Good to see you, baby.
Did you get
Not
fucked
terrible.
up?
All right, I don't mind this area. I like this area for Big P. I think we're center enough. Would love to see some spring mines go down, and we post, baby. Footsteps.
I heard you. You're up here. I
19
heard
people
you.
left.
I did hear you.
I don't think that was a guy in Papa's building.
Yeah,
Could be wrong, though.
I heard you.
The Braves won.
Ooh, Papa's going to go to green. Ooh. Yeah.
There's somebody in here too.
Yeah, I think
I
there's
heard
somebody in here. I
here
think I
also?
might have heard a half a step in here as well. Don't love this spot by Papa. Good, Crass. Have fun, bro. Have a big old slice of chocolate cake for me, huh? You know? Maybe chocolate on chocolate?
And then rub it on your nips and let your woman lick it off.
Oh, shit.
That's a
God damn, that's a birthday
He's
night,
right
bro.
behind me.
That's a birthday night right there.
Oh, look out. Yeah, I mean...
And you can see
Yeah,
me, dude?
I don't know why.
You can see me.
Look at this.
We lost that one, but we'll get
I mean, what?
God, he's sticking out like
Oh, Lord, yeah, that's not the play.
like a sore fucking thumb.
That is not... Clearly, that is not the play. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I called it. I didn't think the door play was great, but I didn't think it was that bad, actually. We go to the postgame presser, brought to you by Iwerna. Big P, we're with you in the postgame presser. That door spot kind of failed you there, huh?
I thought I was fully behind it, but apparently not. Yeah. And I thought he was on the other side of the door. I didn't even think he was up the stairs.
Now, obviously, I didn't know.
There might be actually two people in the house, but whatever.
I didn't know that guy was up there, but I would have rather have seen you, maybe play the roof or maybe play the top of the staircase. What made you go behind the door and play behind the door?
Because I heard somebody. I wanted to see where the hell I could pinpoint him, and I couldn't pinpoint him. I think there's more than one person. I think there's one down below and one upstairs. But how do I not hear the guy jump down on the landing? I should, I did. I mean, I think I heard something, but it didn't sound like somebody jumping down from a landing.
Oh, Bobcat's giving away another mug. That's the second mug tonight from Big Bob. Come on, exclamation point enter. Now, I would be remiss here, Papa, if I did not highlight maybe a top 5 play in the past few years. And that was that challenge by you in that plane. The jump chow into that was a clean play.
Yeah, he was laying down, so I was surprised I got him. Usually I'll shoot where I think he is, but yeah, I stayed on him, which I was happy that I stayed on him.
Were you proud of that play? You like that?
Yeah, I did. I don't even think I heard him with my initial shot, so
Nope, you didn't.
I'm surprised I was aggressive because I don't think I heard him.
Take
Nothing for me.
what Papa, when you go into that mode and you get into that gunfight, you're kind of like you're leaking aggression. Where does that come from?
I'm leaking aggression.
Yes.
Is that what?
Yes.
I like to switch it up. I like to be passive, then I like to be aggressive. I like to switch it up and see what pays dividends.
Sure. And yeah, just so you know, your PR, kill PR, 4 kills that game. Not bad.
I thought
huh?
I had 4 kills before.
No, yeah, 3 kills first game or 3 kills the other game, whatever. That was 4
Oh,
kills.
you
That's
mean-
your PR.
Yeah. All right, I gotta go
Sure.
bathroom.
Hey, Tim won the mug. Let's go, tiniest Tim. Good choice. Make sure you redeem. Let me make sure everybody's redeemed merch. I think everybody has, but let me see. Gilly. How you doing, Gilly? How you doing, baby? 39. How do I do that? Go to this link right here. Click on that link, and it'll just ask you to sign in with Twitch, and then you just put your address and whatnot, and the mug will just show up on your door like fucking magic. Thank you, Bob. You told Papa he was leaking, and then he went to the toilet. Yeah. Oh, you know, when people get older, sometimes you gotta let them know they're leaking. All right, let me make sure here. Oh no, we have a mug. We still have a mug from Bobcat that somebody did not redeem. Who is this? June 14th? I mean, yeah, come on. Bowie! Bowie! Why do I feel like I saw you today? Maybe I didn't. Bowie, are you here? You are here, Bowie. Bowie, you have a mug from Bobcat. That is ready to go for you, Bowie. Do you not want the mug? Papa's done? No. Papa's just going to the bathroom. He's leaking. Yeah, Bowie, you won Bobcat's mug earlier this month. Back going now, chat.
No.
How you still liking your Krieg and your C9? Still liking them?
Yeah. I gotta do the sniper class one of these games. Although with real guys,
yeah, with real people, you think that's
that might not be the advisable thing to do. Wow, Skinner.
Yeah, who are you, Skinner? Who are you, Skinner?
Yeah. Who took Skinner's name?
Who the hell are you, bro? Cringe. Okay, there we go. Good.
That's better. Thank you.
That's better. Thought maybe somebody, maybe we had to call the police or something, Skinner.
We might have thought we had identity theft.
What's your
Sunday?
We didn't even ask, Big P. Temp check, humidity check. What are we working with here? Oh, Ewer. Oh, look, Ewer's really trying to make amends here to the folks in the chat. He is really trying to make amends. Listen, you've been forgiven by FSG, Ewer, but
yeah, and more importantly, you've been forgiven by me. So
that's true. So don't feel too bad, Ewer. But anyway, the man is trying to make amends with the people, with the people, folks. Another black FSG mug going out! Exclamation point! Enter. Do you get this anywhere else, folks?
81, by the way.
81, 77. What's your humdidity?
Oh, you really want me to get into it?
Give me the humdidity. Yeah, get into it, would you?
Sure. My humdidity is at a 77%.
84. Can you give me your illumination?
Yeah, I don't have that though. Dew point 73.
What weather app do you use? Because I use like the standard like Apple one.
I use the MSN weather app.
That's Mickey Mouse shit, man.
You're a Mickey Mouse.
If you're on your phone, if you go to your weather app, you can see the illumination.
He wants to see me on the phone. My weather app illumination. Now he wants. I'll give you illumination.
Mine is 16%. It's a pretty bright night.
Well, my weather app, I have the weather channel. I don't know if that's going to give you
illumination. No. Not the weather. It's going to be the weather app. Just weather.
Well, I don't have that downloaded, so that's tough.
No. It comes stock with an iPhone, Dad. You can't delete it.
I might have.
No. You can't. You physically cannot delete it. No excuses. Give me the fucking illumination.
I don't have it. I don't have the app on my phone.
Let's go, lady.
It just says weather. It just says weather, right?
It just says weather with like a little sun usually.
Yeah, I don't have it.
That's bullshit.
I'm sorry, but I don't have it on this phone.
Bullshit. Yeah, I actually do think now you can delete stock apps. You used to not be able to, but I think now you can.
Yeah, I think I probably deleted when I downloaded the Weather Channel. My bad. What's going on?
Do you think you would have been a good meteorologist?
Nah.
Why not?
Not really into that shit.
You're not into the weather.
I mean, I am, but don't you got to be a real nerd to be in the weather. I'm not a big nerd. I'm a fake nerd.
Gotta watch out for those.
Oh, Lady D won?
Yeah, Lady D-Lo won. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah, what do you have against nerds? Really?
Love nerds.
What game we going into? 6, I think.
60,000?
How are these lobbies treating you?
I don't know. I'm doing better than I thought, actually.
All right, good. I mean, yeah, you're 3-4 kill PR. It's not bad. The way I think about it, placements are placements, but if you're getting 4 kills, if you're killing people, the win will eventually come.
Yeah, but I haven't gotten the top 10. What's my best?
16th.
Have I got? Yeah, 16th. So.
But you got 4 kills, so I mean...
We got to get down to top 10 and consistently. Then we know we're getting close.
Sure. Other side, Big P.
Yeah, sure.
Here we go, chat. Game number 6. Okay, number 6, PR4. All moved out, officially homeless until next week. Let's go, Jokeman. Do we have the place like lined up?
I'm getting a little choked up.
The weather's hacking is right. Jerk off fucking weather, man.
Check your gear and weapon.
All right, here we go.
Check your gear and weapon.
No, bots are not in. This is regular solos.
Check your gear and
Well, I'm
weapon.
saying congrats on homelessness because he said until next week. So I'm assuming he's got something lined up. Am I still playing Rust on the solo? Oh yeah, I'm in it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm in it, Rust, man. I'm through it. I'm locked into that game. I really want to get into like a classic, like almost Daisy-esque like squad fight. I'm waiting on like our first actual squad fight where we win, we take their loot.
All stations, green light. We're deploying to the war zone.
That's the kind of shit you live for.
God, I love that shit, bro.
Check your gear and weapons. So it's going to be like an airport kind of deal.
Oh, and Lady D-Lo's paying it forward. Merch is flying off the fucking shelf tonight, folks. If you wanted to be kitted out, tonight's the night. Lady D-Lo paid it forward. Gifting a black FSG mug.
Check your gear and weapons.
Thanks, Lady D-Lo.
Royale.
Uh,
We've got gas closing in fast.
All right, Big B, how about it? My new house will be completed with this mug. Yeah. Jugman, can you put the FSG mug on the mantle? Don't put it in the cabinet. Put it in the center of the mantle. Yeah, we'll try. I mean, that's easier said than done, though. Try find explosives. And then go raid to base. I mean... Oh, we don't even have weapons.
check your gear and weapons.
Look at this landing spot. Middle of nowhere fire station.
Eliminate all targets in the AO.
I can't say this is what I would have done. Quirky Turtle, congratulations, Quirky Turtle. Little precision airstrike. Would love to see Papa just pick it up and throw it out somewhere, anywhere.
Enemy squad is hunting you. Stay sharp.
All right, Trey. Yeah, I mean, listen, we're trying to get as many people as we can, so we might need more people from the chat. So if anybody is Rust veterans and... Oh, we got a guy on Papa's ass here. This is his bounty. And we're also getting sniped from the guy behind us. That could also be our bounty. See Papa's movement here. He's got a PP and a Krieg.
Who has a PP?
I have a PP.
Uh-oh.
That guy coming in back door right here. He's got a blue PP. Listen, Jay, I'm not going to tell anybody to buy any game. Oh, got a guy right here. Boom. Wow, golly.
Where are my
Jason, we weren't
shots?
all the way played it up, though, Jason.
Where are
You
my
notice?
fucking shots?
No, were we not played it up? Yeah.
Nope, we're not.
Even so, I'm kind of
didn't get
surprised
hurt
that
at
we
all.
lost that. That's
He didn't get hurt at fucking
I think
all.
that one plate wins it for
Oh,
you.
Yeah,
this
that might
game
one
is
play
so
bite, yeah.
fucking bad.
Yeah, Ranksy. Well, I play Rust on my solo stream. So after me and Papa stream, when Papa goes to bed, I raid over to my solo stream, and yeah, we're playing Rust all night. I forgot to play out last bet.
How many times do I get
Did I?
hunted? Almost every game I'm
No.
getting fucking hunted. Before I even get my loadout. Can't we just fucking
Be ready.
do the bounty thing? I mean, let's get rid of that thing. It's so fucking dumb. Everybody grabs a bounty in a hurry because they know nobody's got a loadout. It's an easy kill. It's
But technically, they don't have a loadout either, Papa. That's the thing.
Earn redeployment.
Brand
Grab
new
an early
Ranksy.
bounty, get an early kill.
Brand new to Rust. All right, here we go. We got our 6th gulag tonight. Luke's got to give me the win percentage in gulags. It's not great. Another pistol ghoulie. If you go to ghoulie in the beginning, it's always going to be a pistol ghoulie, so... Molly going out by Big P. Spots him in the middle. Shot going out. Doesn't connect. Guy pushing him on the right. Almost backs up into the Molly. Fighting in the smoke. Flags up. Got to be careful with the frag. Sees him. Chases him. Watch out for the melee. Cracks him. Dead.
This guy can run up and punch me one. And just one punch. That's it. I'm done.
Might want to say this
Okay,
might be an
great.
18-minute walk. This
That's
might be an
great,
18-minute
great,
walk.
great.
Maybe we skip
Great.
presser?
Fucking great
I think we
game.
do. I think we do.
We skip presser
can
to
see why
sustain.
you're in the
We
blue
skip
light,
presser
dude.
to sustain, chat. We skip the
Let's
presser to
sustain.
sustain. That's what we do. We skip the presser to sustain.
Oh no, we're not gonna watch this guy. This
Just
guy's
gonna
a
skip the
loser.
presser on that one, Papa.
This guy's a fucking loser. Why would I want to watch that fucking jerk?
No,
off?
Big Daddy. So the solo stream is on a different channel. It's called J Monks. Right there. That channel is where it goes down. Yep, regular solos are back. Oh my God, Ewer's gifting a white FSG T-shirt. Ewer, you're good, bro.
The man's going off.
It's listen, it's not the end of the world, Ewer. I mean, good Lord, man.
I think you made up for it.
You
Ewer.
made up for it, Ewer. We forgive you.
How many
Listen,
is that?
Papa, he's trying to butter up these people in this nation here. He's trying to butter them up.
Nah, are they still against him?
Yeah, probably a couple of them. Folks,
Well, I know which ones would be against him, but
it's a white FSG T-shirt. That's a nice, juicy little giveaway right there. White FSG T-shirt. If you want
is
a
that like
chance
the
to
one
win,
I have? No.
well, kind of. But
Or is it the oldest?
No,
one?
just the regular FSG. Nothing fancy.
Okay.
Just the regular FSG. Back on now, chat. Now, Ranger, put down the pitchfork. Put it down. Put it down. Put it down. Enter, Papa. True.
Sure. Enter.
Is that all you have to do? Just say it?
Yeah,
You're entered in.
vocally. It's a vocalization.
Yeah, sharpen it. Get it ready for the next time, Ranger. But no, put it down. Just put it down.
Is Ranger early or is he on time?
No, Ranger's late. He's always late.
Well, then he's on time, is what I mean.
Sure. JPEG. There you go, JPEG. Congrats, bro. Bobcat.
Hey, congrats.
Bobcat says, shout out to Papa, the man who uplifts even the worst
Thank
days
you,
with his
Bobcat.
compassion and his humor. Now, Scarface should be working. D-Rocked. JPEG, are we going to get a picture of you rocking the FSG shirt or no?
Hey, D-Rock. Anytime today would be great.
Not gonna
There's
lie,
nobody playing this game.
I don't love for our sake. I don't love how long it's taking you to get a match.
That's what I'm saying. There's nobody playing this freaking game.
They're gonna. Hey, sure, queue times went up 50x, and server instability went up 10 times. Casual mode back in. Chat, everybody go queue into solos. Like, not right now. I'm saying just in general, this weekend. Everybody queue in. We need to keep them. We need to keep it in.
Oh, you don't got to tell E-word twice.
Ewar. I don't mean this game, Ewar.
Yeah, not this one.
Oh, Burton. Love it, Burton. Where are we celebrating that, Burton? I'm going to guess Guatemala.
Guatemala. There you go, Jaker. All right, on the other.
Sure. On the other. All right, folks. Game number 7. Rough game for game number 6. So, Papa needs a bounce back game here, or else we will be taking a 20-minute walkabout. Ooh, love it, Burden. When's the big 7-0 for Papa? February. Can you believe that, chat? Papa turns 70 in February. 70. And I turned 30. This winter is going to be a hell of a fucking winter, bro. I'm 30 and Papa is 70, bro. Life is flying by, bro. Whether we like it or not. Can you believe it, folks? Like I said, man, I remember when we started this, Papa was 56 years old. Just about. Now the man is 70 years old. Still looking good, man. Look at him. Take a good look at him, chat. You know? And matter of fact, take a good fucking look at the guy.
Take a good look. Look at that stash. What a
Look at the stash, man. You know? And I mean, look at the facial structure, T.
I mean, it's unprecedented.
And also, take a look at the salt and pepper in the mustache. You know, it looks. It's a tasteful amount of gray. You know,
It does taste good.
Why am I? Why do you have me so close?
No
on
problem.
The camera?
No problem.
Probably
He didn't like
talking
that.
Shit.
He didn't like that. That's gonna throw him off this game.
Yeah, now he's fucking gonna blame you.
Yep.
Moving to my mark.
Might even blame you.
Why not?
I remember hanging out here late nights when I was 19. Yep. Yep, dude. I was 13 when I started streaming. 11 or 12 on YouTube and 13 streaming.
Battle Royale.
Your boy was 13 fucking years old, bro.
Little youngin.
Gas is
Little
approaching your
youngin.
position. Move to the safe zone. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Was Papa gaming before you all started? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Me and Papa had been playing games since I was like 7 years old. 6 or 7. Finally, an E7 landing. Well, we got company. We also got company there. Ooh. See, we're going to land across from the house that we know somebody is in. Staring. Staring. We have to be decisive. Got to get a gun. Yep. There goes the plates. I mean, we can't be shocked at that. We knew there was a guy here. Picks up a self-res. Never mind. We should pick up that sniper. No reason not to. And then we move backwards toward the guy. And I never understand this about Papa when he moves towards the guy. We know a guy is this way.
You see, like the play styles from. Oh God. Oh, we're terrified. We're shitting bricks.
I mean, that's just not a good. It's just not good plays right there, T. That just is not good plays. We know a guy is there. Why do we run towards the guy?
Late, Jace. The night's getting late.
It's really not acceptable.
The brain's just not there right now, man.
Also, we had $8,000. That's enough money for a loadout. We can literally sprint left or right, or even go hills. We know there's a guy there, but fuck it. We can go anywhere but backwards. Johnny Fleet, shout out to Miss Marksman, my best bud. Shout out to you, Miss Marksman. not going to be good to you if we lose this gulag. It is not going to be good.
No.
And you never like when Papa dies and he doesn't say anything. And he just puts his head down.
Earn redeployment or die trying.
And again, it's a pistol
That's a
gulag.
piece of shit pistol.
He doesn't realize that it's always
Can't
going to
get a
be.
fucking break. Can't I have a real gun in this fucking stupid gulag?
Yeah, no, nope.
Feet is
Nope.
only a line. Shake it.
And I mean, that's got to be defeating, T. You know, I mean, that's got to be, that's 2 games back to back that you barely even get going. If you're Papa right now, you must be thinking, like, I got no fucking shot at doing this. You know?
Yeah, it's got to be in the back of the head.
I mean, it's defeating. It is defeating. I mean, I can see it on his face right now. He's biting his nail. He's looking down at his thumb. And he just fucking recues. We got to lift Papa's spirit up. We got to lift it up, T.
True.
What should we talk about? We got to lift it up.
I'm just telling what we talked about. How, you know, going into 70, he looks damn good.
All right, here we go. Now, Papa, we were saying, you know, your big 70th is coming up this winter. That's why we were full screen on your cam. Because we were all saying you look damn good for big old 70, you know?
Yeah. Not bad, huh?
Not bad. How do you feel about approaching that milestone?
I'm ecstatic. How would you feel?
I mean, I'm approaching 30, so you could ask me that. I have my own milestone I'm coming up to.
The new 30 is not 70.
So I take it you kind of wish you could pump the brakes a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Because once you get into that decade, it fucking flies.
Did the
Like
60s fly?
my 60s just flew. I was 61 and then I was 69 before I blinked.
Did the 50s fly?
No, 50s all right, because I was still working. As soon as I retire, it seems like the time just flies.
Oh, yeah. No, Omar.
No, Rob, I did not see that.
Rob. I love when Papa calls Robo Rob.
I've always called him Rob.
Yeah, I know, but I haven't heard that in a while, I feel like. Rob. Back going out.
I think in the beginning, I might have called him Robo.
Which is his name.
No, but I don't like it.
Okay.
I make it to what I like. Rob is fine.
Rob. Yeah, I remember you did do that, but I don't remember that in a while. Yeah, time flies. It really is horrible. The time just fucking flies.
Yeah, Jay, that is quite unusual, isn't it? I've been gifted, knock on wood, with some decent hearing.
Your eyes and hearing are very good still. You know,
the eyes are starting to go a little bit. I can tell my eyes are starting.
You think so? Like
my
in
hearing,
COD?
I feel like my hearing hasn't really
No, definitely
gone
not.
off.
No.
But my eyes, they get tired quicker.
16th Linux. Papa plays on a PS5. All right, let me go to the bathroom.
Is retirement all it's made out to be? Yeah, I love being retired. I hated that clock. Punching in, punching out.
I'll be retired in 5 years.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, that's the way to think, because you never know. Could happen.
True. Yeah, I'll tell you what I'm thinking right now, Papa. I'm thinking I have an immense amount of dedication to actually get this vehicle I want by the end of the year.
There you go.
I mean, I've got my work schedule worked out. I've got my school schedule worked out.
We're talking about this Mazda? Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah. I'm
Okay,
gonna be working 50+ hours a week while going to school. Fucking just balls to the goddamn wall. Just going as hard as I can.
There you go. You gotta have some kind of an objective.
Do it
Otherwise,
until I
you
drop
just lost.
fucking dead.
Yep. I'm sure you'll do it. Oh wait! Everybody's entering again now. Who now? Right, said Ted, gifting a black FSG hoodie. Damn, man, there's a lot of stuff going out tonight. Jesus, a lot of stuff going out tonight. A black hoodie, that's nice. Maybe I should enter. Oh, that's hilarious, Skinner. That's hilarious.
What's going on? Oh, my lord.
Right said Ted just
Holy
gifted a black
man. Hoodie.
hoodie.
What the
I mean,
fuck
what
is going on
tonight
here?
with-
Here, we're holding
I don't know.
Ted. My lord, Ted.
Right said Ted.
Love it. Other side. That is a hell of a fucking giveaway, Ted. Congratulations, man. Lots of oranges. You're going to go to this link right here. And it'll ask you for your Twitch login. That's just to verify that you won. And then just put in your address and you'll get an FSG hoodie shipped right to your door. Courtesy of Ted. Thank you, Ted. Trojan, I want to wish my beautiful wife, Frances, a happy birthday. Frances, happy birthday. Many more. Best to you and Trojan. Don't redeem. No, he's going to redeem. All right, Chad, here we go. Game number 8. Almost 10 fucking games in one night, which is not really a great sign. And Tim giving a mug away. Tim. If you want a white
smack in the
FSG
middle, look
mug,
at that.
exclamation
Smack
point
in the
enter.
middle.
Mike, and I'm going to enter this one. Nah, I won't do that. Let's go, Tim.
Jason, would you mind looking at the vehicle, like the very specific vehicle I want, and telling me if you think it's ugly or not?
Okay, before I do that, T, do you want, can you give me a percentage of honesty that you want me to be?
100%.
100% honest?
Yes.
Okay. Give it to me.
Mazda CX-50 Turbo Meridian Edition. And there's only 2 colors, but it's like the green.
Alright, let me take a look.
Wait, where's Papa going? Where are we going? Okay, we're going to E7. I was about to say.
Okay. So my first question is, are you gonna put roof racks on it?
No, I'm gonna get those out.
Okay. I like the roof racks better, so that takes off a little bit of points right there. I think without the roof racks... Okay.
I like the roof racks, but I mean, I'm never gonna use them. So it's
Who
like they would
gives a
just be up
shit?
there just for looks.
Who cares?
But
It
I've
gives
also
it like
heard that
a
they
rugged
rattle
look.
a good bit.
Yeah.
But I have to see. But I don't even know if like
Wait,
the,
what
like,
year?
the
What
ones
year?
up- 24. Hopefully.
Okay, so obviously it's a crossover. So
Enemy soldier incoming.
they're my least favorite. I mean, you already know. I hate crossovers. I would say it's not an egregiously ugly crossover.
Okay, give me an egregiously ugly. What's an egregiously ugly crossover?
Name any crossover that any family walks into a dealership and buys because they need space for their 3 kids. That's basically what a crossover is that's ugly.
Okay.
Okay? Any crossover in the fucking world is ugly.
Okay.
I see
It's
what
not as
we're
ugly as
doing.
that. It kind of is giving me like Subaru Outback vibes, especially on this one photo I see here. Like it's giving me,
Alright,
it's
so
giving me
which one do
crossover, but like
I
a little
gotta
bit more
go. And I'm being
rugged.
tracked.
Crossover.
Every
It's not the
fucking
worst.
time, man.
It's not bad. It's not bad. Hold on, we got footsteps right here.
Oh, whoa.
Gunfight right in front of Papa.
We're shooting
Pop.
the post.
Yep, Papa's able. He got full plates here. We should win this
challenge, we're
gunfight. 11
challenge, we're
bullets,
chasing.
11 rounds. We are getting aggressive on this. Pulls out the saw. Good move.
Oh my god, this guy's so
Yeah, we should
fast.
just get the fuck out of here. This is not
Wait,
going
this is
well.
2 different. Wait, is this 2 different people? What is happening?
I don't know. Papa's just gonna lay down. He doesn't like it.
This guy knows Papa's. Oh, there's another guy above us. We're getting
Yep.
shot at.
Yep, we should just get in police here. Oh, this guy died. Oh,
we're dead.
mantled. Yeah, knocked
Come
him.
on, it
Yeah.
fucking mounts up on here. I'm not fucking
Yeah,
mounting.
that's. Oh man.
God, this fucking.
We lose this one.
control.
It's your last chance. Fight to
I
earn
didn't
redeployment.
fucking mount, but you gotta jump up there like a jerk off.
You're gonna be at a crossover
Yeah,
before
go.
you know it. Yeah, you can like actually
Would have fucking
put
had
a gun in
myself
my
a
mouth
nice
if you ever
clear,
see me
would've
driving a
got away from
crossover.
the fucking
Minecraft,
guy.
in Minecraft.
But the fucking guy make his shot a little bit easier so we can mount.
Yeah,
so we
it's-
can
it's-
just
it's not
stop
horrible, but-
right
but-
there. Don't even move. Let his shot.
I don't love
so
it.
he
I
can
am
make
don't
his
love it.
completely
shot a
okay.
little
I'm
bit
completely
easier.
okay with it. It's not
Stupid
horrible
fucking
from you.
game.
Completely okay.
There you go. There you
Take
go.
the fucking mounting out of this fucking game.
Take
I know how you
the
feel about
lot
your
of
car.
things.
Yeah. I just yeah.
What
For
do
a
I know who
crossover,
plays
it's not the
this piece
worst
of
I've
shit?
seen.
Fucking game is horrible.
Game is fucking horrible.
Who the heck
The
would
game's
enjoy
horrible, though.
playing this piece of shit?
Piece of shit.
I don't think they could even make this game. They could sit on the fucking table for fucking 24 hours straight, and they couldn't come up with a fucking good idea if their life fucking depended upon it. What a bunch of fucking morons.
I love how Papa's going through it. You and T are having a casual car conversation. That's Papa Solos. That's Papa Solos in a nutshell. I said fuck a crossover when we had a son. I bought a Civic Type R. It's got 4 doors. Yeah, I would probably just buy a Bronco.
And a fucking pistol. I'm just gonna sit back there. I'm not even gonna fucking play this.
Fucking play this,
I mean,
man.
every fucking gulag is a fucking
I gotta
pistol.
tell Papa that if
I
you,
mean, are you fucking
if you
kidding
die
me?
early, you're gonna get a pistol every time. Because I think Papa's losing his mind. Oh, that could be a good nade. Never mind. Banks off and nearly kills him. I like this spot by Big P. If he hits his shots here, he should be good. He should throw a decoy smoke. Gotta hit shots here. Yep, I like this. Good.
What a
Fuck
sneaky
you.
play from Big P.
Good play by Big P. That's how you gotta do it. That's how you gotta do it right there. Really good play.
We've got unfinished business.
We
Got
got
pissed.
unfinished
Sure.
business, all right.
All right, now Papa's in an unfortunate spot, though. It's a good gulag win, good presence of mind to grab the flag, but there's still 100 people left in the
Yeah, let's get a question going. What? I haven't
Oh,
asked one
first
all night.
lifeline of the night from Big P coming out. Big P, lifeline number 1.
Loading in 3 minutes or no?
Correct. There's lifeline
Stay
number
up
1.
here in the air for fucking 3 minutes, though.
Yeah, Papa's got a
we
decision to
gotta
make in front of
find
him.
a place,
He's gonna have
find
to.
a place, find a place.
He's gonna have to probably. If I was Big P, I would land
Find a place.
in like a less secluded area, like maybe over there to the left. Pull
Could go
loadout
up the
away from
mountains
here.
and hope it comes up there.
Is
My
lifeline
luck would
per
be somebody
game?
in the
Yeah, 3 per game.
mountains.
What I would not do is what Papa's doing right now. I would not go stadium. I would not go downtown. I would not go this area. This is, funny enough, this is probably the last area he should go. And that's where we're going. T, he used his first lifeline.
Really?
Yeah. He just,
Of course, I'm gonna piss when he uses his fucking line.
right when you went, he was like, lifeline.
Jeez. What do you ask?
Load out in 3 minutes.
Okay.
It's more of a confirmation lifeline, but you know.
Yeah, but pretty standard.
yeah, better than
lifeline. That's-
nothing.
It's one we get pretty
This
often.
is
Yeah,
all
better than
been
nothing.
looted. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why he's surprised that everything in downtown is looted. Nothing's going to be unlooted here. This is the worst spot he could have chosen to land. I don't know why he landed here. And now it's going to be a
All
butterfly
I can
effect.
do, wait for my loadie. Can I pick the gun up? Thanks.
Thanks.
Yeah, Broncos look real nice. I mean, they're like 50 grand,
Vehicle
which
over
sucks, but
here.
yeah, they're nice.
Vehicle everywhere.
Is this solos without bots? Yes.
Vehicle right
Yep.
there.
For the past like month, it was bots
Well,
only,
let's
and
see
then
where
they
the
added,
loadie
or
lo-
not bots
Let's see
only,
where
but
the loadie lands.
casual mode,
What do
and
we
then
got? A minute and a half. It's going to be a scuff game.
they added regular solos back. So yeah,
This
these
is
are
gonna
no
be
bots.
scuffed.
Oh, we got footsteps right here. Might come right into us. He will. Shots going down. Decent shot. Cracks him. Gets the kill. Milk my pickle.
Milk my pickle.
Despite what you might think, that is a real person.
Dude.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, he didn't have much.
I love that. Milk my
He
fucking
didn't
pickle,
have much, this
please.
poor bastard. I will take that though.
Sure.
Thanks.
Has Pop ever used 3 lifelines in one game? Yes. I think only
I will
once or
take
twice, though.
that. Do I have two C now? Yeah, I have 2.
Do I think the KD of the games is higher with lower KD and casuals?
Do
Do I think the KD of the games is higher with lower KD?
40 seconds. Let's go.
No, I mean, I think it's
Like-
mostly the same. Like, I think this KD, I don't think it's negligible.
20 seconds. Let's go. Where's it gonna land?
But the problem
Probably
now,
right
we
out in the
know,
reservoir.
yeah, we know where it's going to land
Right out
because
in
he's
the
going to
middle
pull it in
here.
downtown. There's probably going to be like at least 3
Probably where
boxes
it's gonna
here.
land.
It's not going to be an easy loadout pickup, but we'll see. We'll see. More footsteps. Spots the shadow right in front of him. Could come in.
Loadout drops on the way.
His loadout's coming down. This is 100% like a 3 or 4 loadout box here drop.
Gas is inbound. Marking new
All right, Papa
safe
starts
zone.
moving out. Got to contend with the guy he saw. And more than likely, more than that. Just nicely trots over. Here's the footsteps of this guy going for his loadout. Doesn't want to get into an engagement right now without his guns. And this is a great time for the Battle Pass music.
Holy Christ! Shut the.
Peeks open the door. One box. I stand corrected.
There's a
We should
guy
throw a
right
smoke and
over
grab the
there,
loadout.
too.
Well, it was 2 boxes.
Yeah, it was 2. He grabbed one. We should 100% throw a smoke, grab the loadout, get back in this building, and maybe
Guy's
relocate.
right over here.
But Papa's terrified. Yeah, we've seen this happen before for Papa. He just kind of gets paralyzed. We hear more footsteps to his left. Papa hears him.
And you know I'm here. And you know I'm there. You know I'm there.
Was there a UV up? Did you see things?
Am I on a UV?
I actually don't know. I
You
actually
know I'm there.
don't know how that guy knew. I'm guessing there was a UAV.
There's no way I was getting that fucking loadie. This guy was just fucking look at it. He was looking for me the whole time. He knew when I moved up on him. Either that guy's hacking big time or he had a UV out or something. Because that's too fucking sus right there.
We're in the post-game pressure with you, Big P. I'm not sure how that guy knew either. I'm thinking maybe UAV was up.
I didn't hear no UAV and I didn't see anything red around my fucking box.
I didn't hear it either, but he looked like
that guy
he was
knew
prepared.
exactly. Oh yeah, if I went out for my loadie, he was. That's what he was waiting for me to go out to grab my loadie. He
Now-
was hanging right around there, looking for me.
Now, when you first saw the loadout, you had 2 smokes. Did you think about throwing a smoke down and grabbing the loadie?
Not with a guy there, no. I mean, yeah, I probably would have forgot to throw that I had smokes anyway. I haven't thrown one all night. What makes you think I'm going to throw it now?
And the only other thing is I want to say is that because you keep getting into these ghoulies with pistols, and I know it's probably very frustrating for you, but I want you to know that that's not random. If you die early on in the game, it's only pistol ghoulie.
That's terrific. All right, I'm going to the bathroom.
Okay.
Maybe I'll go stick my thumb in my throat so I can throw up.
I thought he was going to stick that thumb somewhere else, to be quite honest.
Yeah, up his fucking ass.
Stick my thumb up my ass. Make myself feel better.
That's insane. But I get it.
Hey, we get it. We get it.
I also stick my thumb down my throat.
I also stick my thumb up your ass. I could go for a little croissant. I might go for a croissant for this next game. It's not going great, I'll be honest. I mean, what are we at? Game 9? We're gonna hit 10 fucking games tonight. Whew. Rough fucking first night for Big P here. Dallas Cowboys star. So what do you think about your vehicle? What were the other vehicles that were in contention?
Well, at first it was a truck, and then I was like, no, trucks are a little too expensive.
Yeah, trucks.
I don't want a small car. Like everyone's like, they're like, what about this car? What about this car? And they're all like small cars. And it's like, I've had a small car forever. I want a car that I'm gonna have for a while, and that will be beneficial if we have kids. Well, when we have kids.
Right.
So it's like, and I was like, well, I really like my Mazda, and there's actually an old couple right next to us that just got a CX-50. And I've known about the CX-50 for a while, and that was like one of them. There was like that one. A Tucson was one of them. You know, but I talked to them, and they were like, yeah, this thing's awesome. It's great. You know, and then I started just like looking up, you know, and they have so many different versions of that fucking car. And then finally I just found that one, and I was like, I'm a big fan of this. But I mean, it's like that's what I'm eyeing the most, but like, obviously when the time comes, I'm still going to have to like test drive it and like really, come down to the decision.
I like the color. I like that like green.
Yeah, I love that green. That green looks so nice.
Disappointed in the questions there.
What questions?
With that last game. The selection of your questions never mentioned once about the kill I got with the ground loop. The only kill I got. You just went bypass right over that.
The guy that just kind of ran in and never shot at you? He never even looked at you?
I mean, you can mention it. I mean, you know, just to ignore it completely.
I didn't really have much to say. I mean, the guy just ran in.
Of course not. You know, if I got killed by the guy, you would have a lot of questions about it.
I sure would have, because he wasn't even looking at you, so that would have been crazy. Next time I'll mention it.
No, don't make me force you to do something you don't want to do.
Captain Beluga, 28 months. Let's go, Captain Beluga. I'm going to get a croissant for a little bit of magic this game.
That's what I'm saying, Ranger. That's exactly what I'm saying. I mean, granted, the guy had no idea it was in there, so I totally took him by surprise. But you still got to get the kill.
Yes, sir.
Can we get a game here? Hello? Why does it take so long?
Dead
Dallas
game.
Cowboy, what's up? Thank you, Tyler.
No butter on this, baby.
Oakley? No butter on that one?
Don't eat it.
Well, no, you put it on last time, didn't you?
No, I know, but I'm
See how it
saying.
was?
Not worth it.
You don't think it was any better with the butter, eh?
Barely.
Barely.
Mm-hmm. Barely better, Big P.
My hobby, this is my hobby.
Let me know if you want a certain color for the room, you know?
I go to Hobby Lobby. Actually, I don't. The old lady goes to Hobby Lobby.
Hobby Lobby.
You talking to me?
Mm-hmm. If you want a certain color in the room to give you some luck for this next game.
Give me purple, some purple family.
Purple family? Croissant's 50%. Listen, I go through this very quickly, okay? There's no point in fucking around here.
Legend, I've been retired a while. There wasn't a lot of them when I was working in the shop. Mostly body work, you know, if they got in accidents or off-road, whatever. But I don't know how they are now. I've been out for a few years. So I have no idea.
The old Raptor. I know Badger has a Raptor in his chat.
Yeah. Somebody, I thought there was more than one person that has an actual Raptor.
I know Badger's got one.
There's people having a party next door. Very nice though. They did the backyard very nice and put tables out with like these candles on each. It looks like a restaurant. They got lights on a overhead. And
maybe they're charging.
They gotta have like 20, 30 people. They got the music low. They're not loud, but it's a very nice party they got going there. Looks like an outdoor restaurant setup.
Maybe they're charging people.
Maybe.
Other side.
Maybe they're turning their house into a restaurant.
Chad, is this game number...
The kitchen's right there. You just got to go up there.
Is this game number
cook
10?
Whatever, bring it back into your backyard. No. Got it made. Crash it? Yeah, I'm thinking about it. By the time I get out of here, it'll probably be over.
Back on out.
Kids out there, they're probably going to bring those kids. Gotta go. Although there is no school, maybe they'll stay a while.
All right, game number
Buzzy,
10. Buzzy, let's go. Gifted one, Buzzy. I believe that puts him on the board. Buzzy, right?
Thank you, Buzzy.
On the board, baby.
How is my board? I think my board needs correction, does it not?
I'm going to tell Papa. You need to put Buzzy.
Chase, you're muted. I don't hear a word.
Well, yeah, that's saying. Because I didn't want to blast your eardrums. Yeah, Buzzy goes on the board with 6.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Very good. Yeah, Michelle, exactly. Jeep Wrangler. Before I got my Mustang, I was thinking about getting a Jeep. But no bullshit. Jeeps are so incredibly expensive. Like, you can't even get a used Jeep from 15 years ago for a reasonable amount of money. I don't know what it is about Jeeps and why
What
they...
kind of zone we got this time, my friends? Oh,
I don't know why
look
they,
at this
like,
piece of
retain
crap.
value so well. I feel like Jeeps
Wow.
retain value better than any other vehicle, or most of them. Well, everybody's got their own thoughts, Ruben. I think he wins 148.
Battle Royale.
They're just really trendy right now. No, but this isn't like a right now thing. Jeeps have been like this for fucking decades. For years, they've been retaining
Gas
value.
closing on your position. Suggest you hightail it out of there.
Marking Eddie.
Yeah, and I mean, no disrespect, but I've also pretty much heard like the worst things about Jeeps. Like, they're horrible. My uncle had a Jeep. That thing rode like a piece of shit.
Well, this appears to be a little bit on the hot side there, don't it?
Where are they
It
going?
appears to be a little bit
Yeah, where
on
the hell
hot
are we
side.
going, man?
Hunt down the enemy.
Not to mention the Jeeps. The Jeep. Oh, nice little orange crate pickup by Big P with a satchel. The Jeep SUVs had like some of the worst rollover testing of all automakers. Like some of the most like unsafe vehicles when it comes to rollovers. It's just like, I don't know. They look cool. That's about it. Oh, look at this. Oh, I mean, T, that's gotta fucking.
Look,
just,
everybody
I mean,
just sits here and waits.
But T, do you think it boils down to where
And
are
my
we
gun
landing?
doesn't do anything.
I mean,
I just like.
why are we going
It
there?
just shoots shit.
Why
It's got
don't
little
we
shit
just-
pellets in my
Why
gun.
don't we just land where we're comfortable?
It's because it doesn't matter, guys. He's got shit pellets
Should
in
have
his
just
gun.
ran into that building.
Who
That guy
loaded the
looked
gun
horrible.
with shit pellets,
Should've
T?
just fucking shout his ass. I probably
Oh.
would've fucking spit him out like a fucking bad fucking food.
Fucking bad fucking.
Now the fight starts.
I mean, just two guys duking it out here.
More than that.
I mean, he's giving him some fucking. You know what?
Bottleneck.
This sounds horrible.
Success means
Does
There we
not
go.
sound like punching.
No.
I'll tell you that.
Another pistol. I mean, how pissed is he going to be when he loses this?
This might be the last game of the night.
Here we go. Silence. Cooking a nade. Good nade. Look
He's
out.
AFK. He's not AFK.
He banks the
He's
smoke.
panicking.
Yep. I want Papa to throw a smoke, grab the flag. He's right to his left. Do not let this guy flag. You know he's on the flag. You know he's on the flag. He's capping it. He's capping it.
You gave it a solid try. Time to head back to base.
That was maybe the worst game 10. That was maybe the worst game probably in a few years. I'm not even joking. That might have been the worst Papa Solo game in probably a good solid 3-4 years right there. We land at the wrong place. Immediately take a gunfight. We lose. Guy caps the flag literally right in front of us as we watch him do it. Do I dare press him, though? Do I press him?
I'd advise skipping.
Well, T, I'm not one to follow advice.
What is this fucking game doing?
Big P, we are with you in the post-game presser after game number 10.
Holy man.
It wasn't a clean game. It wasn't an easy game. Right there, I want to ask you about your landing decisions tonight. Because it seems to be that they're kind of a bit random. There's not really, at least I'm not quite
Shit,
finding.
there's something wrong with my mix amp. Oh, damn.
I'm not quite finding a pattern. Do you think the landing has anything to do with the performance?
Papa, when's the last time you had a
Goddamn.
chip sandwich?
Checkmate. Checkmate. Can you hear me now?
I'm back.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right. Yeah, we're good.
What? Go ahead.
Oh, you actually want me to?
Oh, it's
shit.
up to you. I could. I mean,
Oh, no. Trust me, I'm going back in the press
Oh,
room.
no. You were talking about the landing spots. Yeah. I think the last couple were probably butchered a little bit. Next question.
But do you think that's affecting butterfly effect, matter of fact, the rest of the game? Why not?
Butterbean.
Why not just land E7 in a comfortable situation? You know the landing. You're familiar.
I'm getting bored of E7.
And you kind of just let
I've died in E7
Sure.
anyway, so.
You kind of just let that guy cap the flag right in front of you. You saw him go to the flag.
Yeah. I did not see him go to the flag.
Well, I saw him.
He threw a smoke. How the hell was I supposed to see him?
Well, you could actually see his outline through the smoke. And then not to mention there's a UI.
Nope.
Well, there's a UI around the flag that shows he's capping it.
Nope, I couldn't see it. He was way to the right.
Sure.
Couldn't see it.
Sure.
You want to play this game? And I'll narrate.
Nope.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
What would you grade these games so far tonight? Like decent? First night?
Yeah, I had a couple good decent ones and a couple shit ones. So
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
You're not going to have all great ones, and hopefully you don't have all shit ones.
No. Did I pay this bet out? Anybody
Apparently
know?
not.
Romley, did I not pay this bet out? No? Okay. All right, bet going out.
Oh my gosh. Too much water.
Take it easy.
Too much water.
Take it easy. That mix amp working again?
My highest, I think, is 16th. I think Jason said
16th, 4 kills.
I believe that was the high.
I mean, the
mark of
4
night.
kills is very solid. That's a very solid first night. Folks, stop Phantom. Nah, yeah, it's like 80. It's like 80 Haze. I gotta go do an oil change to it.
That's a 16, right?
Yeah.
So that's 4 and 5, 9 years. It's going to be 10 years next year, huh?
Yeah, it's because she's getting up there. Let me tell you what.
Jeez.
That car's getting up there. I remember, like, it seems like yesterday when it was only like a couple of years old, and now it's like nearly fucking, what did you say? 9 years old? 4, 5, yeah, 9 years
it's
old.
9 now. It's going to be 10 next year.
Damn, I almost got a 10-year-old car. What the fuck? It doesn't feel like that. It doesn't feel like a 10-year-old car.
Yeah. No, she still looks good.
I mean, I don't think it looks like one. Yeah. I mean,
No, it looks like it's about 4 or 5 year
Yeah.
old, maybe. Well, last time I saw it, anyway.
What's funny is, I mean, I feel like the new Mustangs, I mean, they don't really look that much different anyway. I mean, what does a new Mustang look like now anyway?
I don't even know.
Well, they kind of look more like a Camaro now from the front.
They rounded it.
I don't think I've seen a new Mustang on the road.
I haven't seen one.
Like,
on
I
the
literally
road.
have not seen one
They're
on the
probably
road.
like 80 grand or something stupid. No one can afford it.
No, I mean, they start at 30 grand.
Yeah, if you wanted just a square box and fucking 14-inch tile, 14-inch tires on it.
14-inch tires. 13-inch Fisher Price tires on it and a V2.
with a couple of donuts for tires.
All right, other side.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. You know what? I got to say, commend Big P. He's still in good spirits, I feel like, for these last couple games going on now. Am I loving my chair, CL? I mean, it's fine.
Fix that mix amp pretty quick.
Yeah, he did. Well, he's a big tech guy, too.
I'm surprised he didn't have the roll of paper towels.
Yeah, no, I'm not loving the chair. I mean, it's fine. I don't have any complaints about it, but it's whatever.
All stations,
I'm not
you're
loving
green
it.
to go. Stand by for deployment.
All right, would love to see Papa land E7 here. Just land where we're comfortable. Oh, perfect E7 landing zone right here. Isn't this game 10? This is game 11. I mean, but Luke, I know you're keeping track though, so because I thought I updated it. If you have 10 on your end, I actually feel like I trust your numbers more than me.
Battle Royale.
What's wrong? Not enough support? Well, the piston shot on it, and this is the replacement.
Double time it to the safe
Like,
zone.
they've already had to send me a new one. And it's more just the value. I still don't think this chair is anywhere near the price of $1,400. I think that this was an experiment I did. I don't think it's worth it. Treps from Alabama.
Oh, you suck. You suck.
Man, if Papa gets killed in the sky right here. Okay, okay.
You suck.
Get yourself a
Fucking
Herman
hell,
Miller.
what did you fucking suck.
I bought a Herman Miller. I had this chair and a Herman Miller, and I compared them for a week.
Fuck you. You suck.
Herman Miller's not worth the money
Fuck
either.
you.
Herman Miller's more expensive than this.
Suck. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Still
you
getting shot at from the
suck,
sky.
Dude. Fuck you. Suck off, dude.
Yeah, Herman Schmiller.
Primary objective is to eliminate
Not to mention, I'll
all
never buy a
targets.
Herman Miller because of the support I received. Out of principle, I will never buy a Herman Miller. Then tell me to put a thin blanket down. $800 chair, put a thin blanket down. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Actually, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, part of me kind of wish I would have went with a refurbished chair, but at the end of the day, I mean, you know what? Sitting this, it's a tax write-off. I kind of wanted to see... It looks cool. Really love the way it looks. But, nah. Insanely bad, bro. Insanely bad.
Boom. Boom.
Yeah, I was uncomfortable with it. Because first of all, the chair that I bought apparently was made for kids. Because literally like 80% of my lower half wasn't even fitting in the chair. Oh, footsteps on us. Really can't afford to die here. We gotta get some momentum going. Papa hears him right outside that window. This guy's trying to come in. Decent shots by Big P. Cracks him. He's thinking about getting aggressive. He's in this garage. Oh my god.
Those shots don't do
That's
anything, right?
a brutal gunfight right there. That
They
oh, and he's gonna fuck him.
don't do
He's gonna fuck
fucking
him.
We're getting fucked.
And he's gonna
We're
dashboard.
closing the
I think
game.
I've had it.
We're
That's it
dashboard.
for me tonight.
Oh no.
I ain't fucking doing
Oh
this anymore.
no. He's fucking pissed
I'm
off.
done.
He's fuck. This is
I'm
game
done.
10. Terrorist, 35 months. I mean, we gotta convince him to go at least one more try here.
Done. I break this guy's plates. There's no way he played it up that fast. I hit him with more shots. He still don't go down. But he has enough quality shots to put me down. Right, sure. That epitomizes the fucking game tonight right there. All in a fucking nutshell. All in a fucking nutshell.
Wait,
Let me
is
get
it-
another pistol.
I mean, do we force
If
him
I don't
to
win
go
this
again?
gulag, I
Okay,
think
hold
I'm
on.
done.
Wait, hold on. Oh, he's okay. Hold on.
Soldier, stand
Hold on.
by.
He's going. He's. I thought he was gonna dashboard away from this, but he's still get. The problem is it's gonna be a pistol ghoulie,
And he's gonna lose.
and he's probably
gonna,
gonna lose. I mean, I'd
This
almost
game is
rather him
fucking
just
just
quit out
wears
the
the
gulag
fucking
here because
shit out of me. It just wears a fucking piss right out of
the
me.
worst part of that was his shots actually were not bad. He was tracking him pretty good, but I mean, such is life. Here's him on left. Pre-fires left. Misses. Decent shots. Cracks him. All right.
Fuck you.
All right. Okay.
We're still in it. We're still in it.
Still in it here. Papa gives us life.
Got unfinished business.
We got unfinished business is right.
Business asshole.
All right. So pulling out the analytics real quick.
Oh, where's my loadie? Oh, we got
Loadout's
three
not
and a
for
half
3.5
minutes on my
minutes.
loadie? Seriously?
Yeah, not for 3.5 minutes there. So
Moving
probably
to my
gonna
mark.
land mark middle zone.
Oh, we're gonna land with nothing.
Quite honestly, if I
We're
was Big P
gonna
here,
land
I'd
with
go like
nothing.
a racetrack, forest, let loadout pull, play off that. What would you do, T? What do you want him to do here?
Yeah.
I mean, just pick a building and wait, because we know he's not going to do it. I was going to say do a contract, but we know he's not going to do that.
No, that's off the table. That is off the table.
So, just pick a building and wait. That's what we've been doing all night.
Yeah, I mean, so far it looks like I would pick up the Car 98. No reason not to pick up the Car 98 there. We got a plate. We need to plate up. Yeah, I think the worst part of that last one is just the fact that it really wasn't a horrible gunfight by Papa. I don't even think he really played anything wrong. He cracked him. He followed him to the garage. Tracked him well. But just lost the fight. I think that guy was just a little bit better than Papa. And you know what, chat? That is sometimes just what you have to accept sometimes. Somebody's better. Your shots can be good. Their shots can be better. A lot of peeking around here by Big P, though. Probably don't want to do a whole lot of this while we're waiting for Lodi. Bam. Bam. I can almost tell you right now, folks, though, that this is LG, so... Gotta soak this in. So, Luke, 100%. This is game 10, Luke? 100%? I think it is game 10, too, so... Thoughts on the lifeline percentage? It's just 11%. Yeah, I'd love to see that number go up. I'd love to see that number at least be in the 30s, you know? Like, you know, 1 in every 3 games. But 11% is dreadful. It's dreadful. Gulag percentage win is up to 40. See, that's respectable. That's actually a pretty respectable number. Gas mask pull. 40% Gulag win rate is actually very good. For first night. Would it help to turn on the dot for him? What is that? Baloney. Is that a setting? What's the dot? Is that like your crosshair or something?
Bam.
What I don't like what Papa's doing right now, we're kind of like in like search mode, like fight battle mode here. I think we need to like literally, like, I wouldn't even mind Papa sitting in that back room and waiting for loadout to drop in about 20 seconds. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that was a setting. Yeah, I can bring it up to him.
Drops on the way.
Alright, there's loadout. I'd like to see Papa scope in. Kind of see how many boxes are there. Maybe make a decision based off that. But I think we're just beelining right to it. There's 3 boxes here.
Oh my god, look at all of these boxes.
Yeah, Papa should grab loadout and dip in a building as quick as possible. Quick loading grab, which is good. We're going to dip in here, which is better. Would like to see him get up. Alright, so now what do you... You're big PT. Now what are you thinking? We got our Lodi. We got Ghost. We got no Gulag. 60 people. We just sitting in a room?
Yep. Absolutely.
Not doing this. I'll tell you what. We should not be doing this.
No, not be peeking the front door.
Where we're chowing front door. Especially with no ghoulie to play with. Yeah, we're playing far too aggressive here. It works out. He's got to watch out for the cluster here, but works out because he's able to shoot a guy in the back. But again, no reason to be doing this right here. We have everything we need.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Yeah, so Luke is our advanced metrics T, and he's got Papa's average placement tonight in 9 games at 55. That's not a great metric.
Not great.
That is not a great metric.
Not great.
Yeah, I'd like to see that be in the 20 range. And Luke, I don't know how you're actually going to... how long you're really going to track these, but I think if we start to see a trend recently more into the 20s and the 30s and the 10s, then I think we're getting close. Average placement of 50 is just not gonna cut it. We're lingering far too much on this loot down low. What are we doing here? Just can't stop looting here. Can't stop looting.
Gas mask.
We have one.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I was wondering why we were looting so much, and now I've realized we're trying to get a gas mask that we already have. We're also going to mark a
How much
card.
money do I have? Got a lot of money.
My opinion, no reason to go for a card here. No ghoulie. We have a gas mask. The only thing we're missing is a self-res, which we'll probably forget to use anyway. Not worth going to a card.
Kind of like in zone, though.
I'd like to see him throw a spring mine.
Enemy precision airstrike.
Never a
Flying-
good sign. Never a good sign. There's the spring mine.
Planting mine!
That's a horrendous spring mine position if you're going to play this.
Why I got precision in this building? Are you trying to get your shit back?
Enemy UAV is online.
UAV up. Papa's going to move to stay off radar. Remember Blackout days and the 2 gas masks? Blackout didn't have gas masks, right?
No, they did.
Yeah, this will get Papa killed right here. Playing his spring mine like this. I don't know why Papa thinks he won't get hurt by this Betty. Yeah, you had perks. Outlander is what it was called. Where you could, you take less damage from the gas. And then you could have like 6 of them in your backpack and just Outlander, Outlander, Outlander. You could last so long in the zone in Blackout. Car coming up right to Papa's building.
Hostile
Come
UAV in the
on,
area.
gas mask.
Holy moly. This was exactly what he did last year. He still doesn't know to look down to see if he has a gas mask. All right, guy next to Papa. He's used the lifeline, yeah. Guy coming in Papa's building. He's going to get hurt by his own spring mine here if he plays this. No reason to play this right here. Takes out his heartbeat. Doesn't see him on it. Spots this guy. Picks up the kill. I mean, listen. I guess, you know what? Papa knows more than I do. He's searching for a gas mask. Wants one so bad.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
No gas mask. Nobody has a gas mask, man. So we gotta move like over that way.
Moving here.
All right, Papa's marking center. This is a decent final circle for Papa here. I like this for final circle. Just give him a quick heads up on the gas. You mean, no, absolutely not. No. Papa is uncontactable during games. I would like to see Papa rotate left of this to get to Forest instead of going through Boneyard here, because what's gonna happen is we're gonna do this right here where we run into somebody in the building. Pulls out the AR. Knows there's a guy in here. I think we hear one to our left too. And now we're really in a pickle.
Gas is moving.
Spots that guy. Wisely decides not to shoot. I don't know if that was a guy in this building, though. We'll find out.
Enemy UAV is online.
Oh, that's a good call out of you, Deer Take. I can see that. I can see. Yeah, no, I know I had one. I was looking for a durable. Yeah, that's... I like that. Ooh, spots his little feeties. Yep. UAV up. We're at 3 kills again. Could break our PR this last game of the night right here. He's used the heartbeat sensor. He's used it multiple times since he picked it up. Ooh, yep, spots him. Ooh, this guy's going to be...
This guy knows Papa's here.
Yeah, this guy's going to be a pest for Papa, and there's only 23 people left. Yes, we did, Badger. Spots this guy. Shots going down by Big P. He's able to crack him. Needs to just maintain this cover here. Would love to see him back up a little bit.
Loading
He's going to get more of a heady going on. Guy smokes himself out. Papa's got to be careful with him coming in. I don't think Papa should get aggressive on this. He had height, and now he...
Oh, no. Yeah.
25 remain.
Yeah.
I kind of saw that coming,
You
Jace.
see that coming a mile away. I mean, there's just little decisions right there. There's zero reason to give up height right there. And I don't even think we need to reload. We had a drum mag. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit brutal. It's a little bit brutal.
Been a rough night for Big B.
We go to the post-game presser for the final game of the night here. Brought to you by Buzzy. Buzzy, if you have a question for Big P, let me know. We're with you, Big P, in the post-game presser for the last game of the night right there. 10 games tonight you got in, Big P. What's your overall grade on yourself after 10 games of the first night of Papa Solo?
Men's and men's, like 50-50.
What did you like and what didn't you like?
Couldn't stand a gulag. Pistols all night. Dying early. You know, all that stuff.
And what about that last gunfight? Where do you think it kind of broke down? Because you saw him first, cracked him.
Yeah, of course he has good position. He can hide behind there, so I can't finish him off. If I don't get him out in the open, I'm not going to get him.
See?
Well, Big P, you're one night into regular solos being back. You know, obviously last year you had 267 games and you got the win in Urzikstan. You're on Verdansk again. After night one, Big P, do you feel as if this could be a long road for you, or do you think
always
that
a long road? I've always had. They're always going to be a long road. Everything has to go perfect for me to have a. I'm not even getting close to top 10. So yeah, that's going to be a long road.
And do you think maybe it's first night back on solos? Yeah, I mean realistically, you haven't played solos since your Urzikstan win, realistically, except for on this level of solos. So maybe you think maybe it's just going to take a couple nights just to get kind of back in the motion.
Maybe.
Jace?
And the only other thing, Papa, is you were looking for your gas mask, right? You kept saying, "Oh, I'm looking for the gas mask," right? That's why you were looting so long? I'm guessing because you were trying to find a gas mask in a crate or on a body.
Or self-res, whatever.
Well,
yeah.
you kept saying gas mask. It sounded like you were looking for one. You know, that whole time you had one.
Yeah, I wanted two though.
Sure. There it is. It was a little bit different than I thought the answer was going to be. Well,
What do you think the answer was going to be?
well, people in chat were saying we thought you were going to be like, yeah, I was looking for a durable.
Oh. No.
They're not in the game, by the way. I don't want you to get confused.
Yeah, I was just going to say there is no durables.
They're not in the game. No. Well, I would say give yourself a grade, Big P. What do you give yourself a grade tonight?
I'm always tough on myself, so let's go 6.
Okay. I thought we were going grade. 6. 6? That's okay. All right. That's not bad. Not bad. I think you had some moments.
You think that's warranted? Or?
Yeah, I think that's fine. You had some moments. You had 4 kills. You had 3 kills. I think your kills were there tonight.
Yeah,
I think placements just weren't,
Yeah, the longevity in the game just wasn't there.
The longevity was not there.
Yeah. All right, T. Monday, we're back at it. Here we go.
Yes, sir.
How you doing? All right, T. Have a good weekend.
All
We'll
right,
see you
T,
on
have a
Monday.
good one.
Later, boys.
All right, boys and girls, the fun is not over yet. These are regular solos, yes. We are playing Rust on the solo stream all night long.
You're still doing Rust, huh?
Still doing Rust. We're still having a good time with it. So, folks, if you guys want to come down, come on down. If not, Big P, when are we back?
That would be on Monday. I almost said Saturday. Monday,
7 o'clock p.m. with day 2 of Papa Solos. So we'll see you then or on Solo. Have a good weekend, everybody.
Have a good weekend, everyone.
Thanks for watching. Stay safe.
Peace.
We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.